It ain't there. You lying.
You don't see it? It doesn't say live on YouTube on your side?
No.
Bro, I'm telling you, it's there.
It ain't there.
Look, this. What's up, everybody? As y'all come in, go ahead and hit that like button, grab a seat, pull up, do whatever you need to do. Nothing about. What up, Rob Hayes?
What's going on?
All right, man. Maintaining, brother. Maintaining.
My first Zooming with the homies.
I'm tripping. I have the music still playing.
Pressure's on. If I
now I see it live on YouTube.
I told you it takes a little bit.
What up, y'all? It's my Creator Chronicles for Patreon for $9.25. The question today is, what am I excited about? Actually, I'll start off like this. What up, y'all? It's your boy. My Patreon Creator Chronicles for September 24th. And the question I want to answer today is what I'm excited about. Well, I'm excited about Keep Your Distance Comedy. It's a live stand-up comedy show that we host every other Friday. And today I've got my good friend TahirMoore. He's allowed us to pull up on Zooming with the Homies. That's TahirMoore. Rob Hayes. Rob Hayes and I did the Bay Area Black Comedy Competition.
We did.
He did well. I bombed my life away.
I didn't know if you remember that.
Do I remember bombing, Rob? Of course I do.
You don't forget those.
That we were there. No.
I remember. Rob Hayes is on the show tomorrow. He is so funny. He's also a different pace of comedian. You know, a lot of black comedy like, yeah, man, we in your face, man. And Rob is like, I'm gonna stand here and tell these jokes. And he had, I'm not gonna spoil none of his jokes. He might do.
Yeah, that's a rumor.
Nah, bro.
Rob Def Jam Hayes. That's what they call me.
Rob, we got Rob GoDLai, Ron G, Tony Baker, KeyshaE, and
oh, the pressure's on. Who's the other person?
Sydney Castillo.
There you
all
go.
All very funny people. And you know, I get excited to perform with my friends. I get excited to share the stage with giants. And that's what I get to do. So right now, I'm finna chop it up for 2 hours with my guys. And I love you. Shout out to you guys for all the support and for watching me these last 4 weeks. If I kind of went behind the scenes and showed you what it's like to be a creator on Patreon. Shouts out to the stage crew. You feel me? Be easy. Get your tickets to the show so we can start creating more super dope content. Peace, peace, peace. Bro, I had to turn that video in 15 minutes. I forgot about it.
What? That's your personal?
No, thing? I had got a brand deal with. I got a Patreon brand deal, or work with Patreon, but I hadn't been able to do the last one.
Mm-hmm.
Kevin got a house with a view. Yeah.
Okay, I recognize it. Town Biz. You see what it is. You know what I'm saying? We out here.
How y'all doing, man?
What up, Sid?
What's up, Cindy? Oh, Keysha just woke up.
Sorry, I forgot my cobbler was in the oven. I was like, oh shit. Hey, Alice, how are you?
Keysha, you was at the wedding?
Yes. So Sydney, I feel like we've never formally met. And every time I see you, you have this look on your face that kind of be like, nigga, you don't know me. And I'd be like, he right, I don't know.
That's not the face.
So, and I'm already kind of shy, so I don't ever say anything. And I was like, maybe at some point during the show, you know, we'll say hello.
Hey Rob. No,
what's up?
No, man.
Doing with the homies, bringing comedians together since March 2020.
People don't understand. I'm really an introverted person. Like, I'll get shy. So if I don't know you, I talk to people I know. Yeah, so I apologize.
When I first walked into the wedding, I was like, ooh, shit, I don't know that. Let me just.
You know what it is? When you walked in, Shantae walked up to you and was like, she said, oh, I'm sorry. Shantae Wayne's like, I thought you was somebody else. And when she walked away from you, I said, so that pickup line working with y'all too, huh?
When she walked up, I was like, what? She was like, hey. I was like, hey.
Listen, y'all went to the wedding. I hit Nick up because he sent me a message thanking me for Zooming with the homies and stuff like that. And I was like, man, fuck you. I ain't getting no invite to the wedding. Hung up on this nigga.
Hey, it's expensive. I get it. Hey, man.
I was just kidding with him, but he had bad service. in Puerto Rico. So he's been trying to call me for 3 days because he thought I was serious. I was like, nigga, I was just kidding. Enjoy your honeymoon.
That's funny.
Were you hurt
What's up,
for real?
D-Lay? What's up, baby?
You know I'm up in this thing. I already got a button down.
D-Lay, yeah, where are you? Why you got a Punta Cana background?
Yeah, just fresh off of it. Just got back. Just got back from the DR. Just got back.
But listen, we're going to go ahead and just get it started, man. Welcome to another episode of Zooming with the Homies. This is the Keep Your Distance comedy show takeover. We got everybody that's going to be on the show tomorrow night. On the show tonight. It's the show before the show, as I like to call it, man. And no one here is a stranger except for Rob Hayes. So we're going to start with the introductions with him. Ladies and gentlemen, from Atlanta, Georgia, out in LA now, calling shots, making shit happen. You know what I'm saying? The light-skinned phenom, you know what I'm saying? Cologne connoisseur, weed. I had nothing for weed. But y'all, he's here, very funny, very talented, writer, comedian, actor. Put your hands together for Rob Hayes. Bang, 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 bang.
What up, Rob?
What's going on?
So, Rob.
Rob, do you have a candle? Do you have a candle or something that you could light to possibly illuminate the room anymore? Or is that just as much light?
I got a ring.
Oh, yeah.
I just got it yesterday. From
Wish?
Yeah, plug it up. You got to plug it up.
Are you coming in the room twice?
Well, no, about the yellow? I put it on the yellow light.
There it is. So just ignore one of the boxes. My phone has the audio because my computer just messing up with the audio, but I can see everybody with the computer.
Okay, gotcha.
I can't see everybody on my phone. Yeah.
That's cool. It won't show on the YouTube one, so it's all good. Rob, thank you for tuning in with us, man. I appreciate you for pulling up, man. Yeah, man. I don't know if you can get your ring a little closer, just because the people. They went from can he get more light to is Rob single literally in 3 comments. Y'all need to
that's a come up. That's a come up. That's a come up, Rob.
Listen, the first time Tahir had me on this show, he had me on fucking Zooming with the Homies, the BET Uncut edition, like late night. I was like, what did I just? One dude was trying to get me on Sunset and La Brea. I'm like, is he trying to put me on the corner? What is going on?
What happens on this show? You know what the thing is about
Hennessy to the neck. I just saw him at the wedding. I heard somebody like KeyshaE. I'm like, I don't have no baby daddy. Stop calling my name like this.
Listen, man, this show, like, we can see you. I mean, we can see you. You just is not as illuminated as everyone else. That's all.
It looks like you're calling in from jail.
It looks like you have recessed lighting, but it only goes to that level. It never.
You got the flashback dreamy filter.
What I see is different than what y'all. I don't know.
That made it a little bit better. It made it a little bit better. So we'll go with that. We'll take what we can get at this point, Rob. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, he's a crowd favorite. Can't have him on here as much as I would like to because he won't sit his ass still. But somebody got to get to the money, so I ain't even mad at him. This could be anybody. This could be 2 different people right now. They don't know who it's going to be. Ladies and gentlemen, just got back from the DR. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back to the stage, Mr. D-Lay. Make some noise.
You said delay like there was another thing to say, and then you
couldn't
were like,
he don't have a last name.
Delay.
He was debating.
He don't have a last name.
Should I say that?
Hey, man, I'm glad to be back. Welcoming back. I feel good to hear. As always, brother, thank you for providing. Look at this gentleman just popped in with a brand new facial hair. I like what you're doing, Tony Baker. I like what you're doing in the community.
Don't give
Tone,
him
keep going, bro. Keep going, Tone. They was on me until it came in full. Tone, keep going. Don't listen to the hater.
Tony looks homeless, and it's only amplified by the fact that he's eating cereal out of a red cup. Okay, that's the most homeless shit that you could do right now.
Tony look like he just got back from
apartment.
Look, Tony look like he just got back from Predator camp.
You got the foreign mustache.
Y'all having a good time, huh?
Oh my God.
Homeless ass can't ask us if we having a good time. Are you having a good time? And whatever home you broke into.
And this is not cereal, by the way.
What is it?
Don't worry about it, Tahir.
Granola? It's just granola and milk?
You're gonna judge whatever I tell you it is. So no,
You got
Yeah,
it right, I guess.
it don't matter. It don't matter what's in the cup at this point.
it don't
It
matter.
don't matter. Well, it could be alligator
Yeah.
meat. We don't give a shit.
It could be.
I'm gonna
it
judge the shit out of it. I'm gonna tell you that right out the gate. I'm definitely gonna judge.
But here's the thing, Tony Baker. Here's what I love. This is what I love, Tony Baker. The confidence that you came in. You came in with a whole red cup full of an anonymous amount of things on the inside, but you came in with so much confidence as if, hey, y'all should have a red cup too.
You should.
I like it. I like
you
what
on
you
the
did.
beach. You should. When you're on the beach, you gotta have that red cup.
Next up, ladies and gentlemen, she's also no stranger to the show. You actually saw her on here last week talking a whole lot of shit. She's about to go to set. And if you guys didn't know, this young lady actually built a college in Detroit. She didn't actually build it. Basically, what happened
By hand.
Well, here's the thing. We say by hand, but she literally just bought an abandoned high school and just transferred the name. It's really easy to do in Detroit. It costs $25. The actual application costs more than the property did because it's Detroit. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back to the stage comedian, actor, content producer, writer, KeyshaE in the building.
Hey,
Yay,
Affirmative
KeyshaE.
action part of the show.
You say what, Keysha?
This is the affirmative action part of the show.
Oh yeah,
Oh my God.
yeah. Well, I mean, you know.
action.
Like we gotta have at least one and make sure she black too, like right now.
Oh no. We had other options for ladies. This is the like show Detroit some love because they really needed part of the show.
Here you go. Tahir knows I have nothing for St. Louis because there's nothing there, literally. Nothing.
He's not. That's
Got
East,
the art,
that's
that's
regular
it.
St. Louis, Keysha. He's from East St.
He's from
I'm
East
East
St.
St. Louis. That's even worse.
Kevin, you shut
Ellie
up.
was not singing about East St.
All the East St.
He has no idea how hot it is over there.
Who famous is from New Mexico, Kevin?
I'm from El Paso, and we got Khalid now. Send me your location, then as a plantation.
You don't even know it.
El Paso had the first 4 black people, like the start.
That's
black
right.
college.
Glory.
Yeah, Glory.
UTEP.
Yeah.
We got a movie. What movie's been made about East St. Louis?
Hey man, first of all,
Trespass was shot in East St. Louis.
boom, that's one.
One scene.
That's
was
all
shot
y'all
in
got,
East
though.
St. One scene.
That's trespass. And then also we were on First 48 like 12 times.
You
Yes,
proud
y'all
of this?
was.
Which trespass?
You proud of this?
Am I
Which
proud?
trespass?
The old movie from like what was that in the 90s?
It was Ice Cube and Ice T in it with Bill Paxton.
Yeah, that might have been set in East St. Louis, but that was shot in Atlanta.
Talk
they
your
shot
shit.
it-
Talk your
they
shit,
shot it in
Rob.
Atlanta?
Yeah, that
Talk
was
your
shot
shit,
in
Rob.
Atlanta.
Y'all got nothing.
Snatch the
Oh,
credit.
I had to give you
Somebody
something,
else.
Snatch the
Tony.
credit. Snatch the
Rob
credit.
don't know. Rob couldn't go outside. Y'all know Rob wasn't outside. He didn't know no shit like
My
that.
friend lived in the apartment where they shot trespass. Same bricks and everything. You know what I'm saying?
I tried to
That
hear.
fire wasn't real.
Dang. Y'all got the Air Force One.
East St. got a strip club out there they have a lot of fights about because Aaron Edwards told me. That's all I know about East
Hey,
St.
man. Next
East
up on
St.
the
had a
show.
fire scene in Vacation.
Next up on the show, you're not finna just slander my city. We're gonna keep it moving. Next up on the show, this young man is from Fort Worth with absolutely nothing is going on, but he's an amazing comedian, writer, producer. He had a hit single called Regular Body. He also won Funniest Wins. Ladies and gentlemen, he's rich as fuck. Y'all got hop all in his inbox. We have
No.
SYNDEYCASTILLO.
That's not
on
funny
the show.
anymore. Let me tell you why that's not funny anymore. Because every time I do this show, I actually pay a nigga $100. I think they sending me some money and they always request money. And I be owing people after this show. And it's because, hey man, for college books, I'm like, you ain't even. Thank you for the credit though. I'm not wealthy at all. Okay? Let's just.
Okay, and then
Hey, y'all, I haven't seen. People are asking about Old Man Rick. I haven't seen him in a while. It's too hot. He hasn't been outside. But I have some tea for y'all next time I do.
next up, ladies and gentlemen, we have everybody's favorite voiceover champion. You've seen him everywhere. He's all over the internet. He has a change.org petition out right now to keep him off of Versus. Amazing comedian. That's a real thing, ladies and gentlemen. Amazing comedian, writer, father, and he has a new special that you can purchase on Amazon right now. Tony Baker and Friends, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back to the show, Mr. Tony Baker. Bam, 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 bam.
Hey.
Okay.
Thanks for having me, y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's an honor to be here. You know what I'm talking about? I'll be in the comment section most of the time. I like to be the king of the comments. You know what I'm saying?
That's why they got that petition on you right now.
This is the exact reason.
The funniest thing about that, Tony, is all the things in the world, and somebody was like, the powers that be at Versus, we must come together. Tony Baker is ruining the experience. I don't like to watch you, and he's in the comment.
I'm like, why are you even reading the comments? You're supposed to be watching them and listening to the music. Why are
you can turn
here?
the comments off. You can watch it on Apple or on your thing. Like, you don't have to suffer.
Tony, what are you saying where Versus has to come in and say, hold on, what we need to ban him? Like, what are you saying? What are you saying?
I'll be giving props to the people in the battle, and then I talk about
Tony, they don't just ban niggas that give props. What are you saying?
Hey, listen, man.
What's the comment?
Maybe
I know a comment got me fired before. What comment got you in the chain? What happened?
They first started getting mad at me when I was in the Beanie Man Bounty Killer chat.
Oh, you said, why the fuck are we doing this one?
No, it was like, I don't know what they talking about. I only know about 5 songs between them.
Okay. Jab, slight jab. Slight jab. Okay.
Slight jabs, but it was like, I was still showing love. I showed love mostly. So they was coming at me for that. And you was mad corny in the comment section. Disrespectful. I was like, I didn't know what they were saying. I needed subtitles. I needed the subtitles. Then I was talking about Beanie Man's outfit because he had the rich man gut. I'm doing well in life. Gut. Shitty everywhere but the gut. And I was like, so they were mad about that. And then the Teddy Riley incident happened.
That got really big. Teddy Riley, that made it on Shade Room, Baller Alert, Hollywood Unlocked.
You and your third strike.
Teddy Riley who started the petition.
I think it is Teddy Riley low key under an alias. It was like,
might be Teddy Riley on a burner.
Man,
funny.
Teddy Riley came in.
Let me tell you the type of person that Tony is, though. We were having a conversation on Zoom a couple days ago about wealth and celebrity and all of that. And Tony texted me like, yo, I want in on this convo. Tag me in. So I send him the link, right? Tony comes in, doesn't say anything, hops right in the comment section. He asked to come on the show.
Wow.
And then it was like,
now you over here playing victim. Now you talking about you don't know, Tony.
It'd be too many people talking at one time. It was a lot of that last night. And you know me, I hate it. So I was like, I'm going to go to the comments.
But you could have been on the comments from home.
Whose Versus was last night?
Oh, no, it wasn't the Versus. It was here in the Zooming with the homies.
Oh, okay.
But I did say my piece, though. I said what I wanted to say, and then I went to the comments. It was about feeling like a celebrity and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then I said my little spiel, and then I was like, comments. They get me over here in the comments.
Last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, next up, we have the creator of the Keep Your Distance comedy show, the creator of the Real Comedians of Social Media comedy tour, world tour. This brother is he's a great person, but also a horrible person at the same time, ladies and gentlemen. You, hey Tom, you. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome father, husband, thespian, asshole, and amazing friend sometimes. We have Kevin Heavy Heart on stage. Let's go, brother. How you doing?
Hey, man, I'm good. Thank you so much for having me to here. It's such a pleasure to be with you today. I love the way your shirt matches your face. It is so cool.
It does, though.
His shirt and hat, it's like one thing.
It's a good look, though, Tahir. It's a good look. You ain't got a jacket on at the crib. It's refreshing.
That color eggshell. Isn't it eggshell paint? You that color eggshell.
It's tan. Well, we got a great show tonight, man. We got I think we got one more person. Ron G is gonna pull up once he finishes his show. And when he does, he'll get the
party people.
Well,
sorry. That's my Ron G impression. What's up, party people? when he comes to the stage, Ron G always say, "What's up, party people?"
Well, the introductions took 20 minutes, so this is another episode of Zooming with the Homies. This is a Keep Your Distance comedy show edition. Everybody you see tonight will actually be on the show tomorrow night, and everybody has a promo code. I have Mobster, Tony has Tony, Kev. What's your promo code?
Kev.
Kev, okay, and I think everyone else is just their name. So,
but use TAHIR'S. Use TAHIR'S if you're watching Zoom with the Homies, so we can break him off, show him some love.
I appreciate that.
For TAHIR'S.
So this is show's not behind a paywall. You get this one for free. So all I ask you to do is you take care of my guests. At this time, I'm going to ask all my guests to change your name to your Cash App name so that people can bless you, get you a little bit of something before the show. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Get to try out a couple jokes before the show. What'd you say, Kev?
I said, wet your beak.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Wet your beak a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
You mind doing mine for me too here? Because I'm on my phone. I don't know how to do it from my phone.
Yeah, I got you, man.
It's just my name.
All right.
Thank you, sir.
No problem, man. All right, so I just saw something on Twitter that was very disturbing. This young lady, and I'll give you her name in 1 second. Pull up the picture, and I'm gonna send it to the computer real quick. Yep, that's it right there. And airdrop there.
To hear you're aging before us.
You really sound like somebody's father.
Right there.
It was that Sid.
Yeah, I was like, ooh, Daddy, are you here, Dad?
Okay. All right, so I want to put this on screen. I just want to get y'all a opinion of it real quick, if you don't mind. There we go. So read that out right there.
2004.
Oh, I saw this.
Hey, what?
Man.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
Wow.
That's a lot.
First of all, who sets out to do that as a Guinness World Record? DLai, I want to hear your thoughts because you've been quiet. I know you got some feelings on that.
First of all, wow. Okay, first of all, wow. Let's not discount that woman's talent. That's talent. That is talent to go for 1 day. That's 24 hours.
Actually,
that's
and I want to tell you something. She did it in 12 hours. Every guy had I think he had 100 seconds. Every guy had 100 seconds.
Oh, yeah, that's about right. Go ahead.
Did anybody go raw? You got any information?
No, I'm pretty sure they couldn't go raw. Pretty sure they couldn't go raw. But
they could not.
Yeah. So
you said they could not go raw?
No, they couldn't go raw.
Okay, they can go raw.
That was no seconds. So probably about 40 thrusts. I think they only got a minute. I think each person only got a minute, like 60 seconds.
So I just want to get the picture painted. So these guys, all these dicks are lined up. Everybody's just silent. They've lined the dicks up.
It's like a DMV.
They all
like a DMV
filling out
dicks.
waivers. They just filling out waivers until it's that time. Yeah.
Filling out the waivers while everybody's just, and if you got it, and if what if you're not ready? When is your turn? I just need to know a lot of this shit. Like if you're not ready right away, do you get skipped or you come back to the end of the line?
I don't know.
Bottom line is this. I think that lady is a courageous woman. Now, a lot of women are going to be very upset and they like, I can't believe she's just dead. No, first of all, to have 900 dicks in you in a day is just monumental.
Yeah.
And I think it should be glorified. I think it should be glorified all around the world. I think she should have her own day. She should have her own day. It should be called Do What You Want to Do with Dick Day. If you ask me.
It's like a Thursday?
Thursday. And everybody get time in the hand.
When you break a world record, you have to have a representative from Guinness present. So how do you get assigned like that? Like it's other people, they just looking at collections and just looking at, who jump in the highest and stuff. How do you get assigned to see all that, or was he one of the 919? If it was he.
What was the previous record? This is just not.
You know how you about to break a record and it's always your team cheering you on? So when she's at 913 dicks, do you think she had her friends and family like, you got 6 more and we got the record? hold on. She's like, I don't know. I don't know.
Oh,
Everything's numb right now. It's like, you got 6 more, and the confetti just come out of nowhere on the 119th dick. They're like, I don't know.
But you know what? It's always a miscount in there. It's always a miscount. Like, hey, wait, stop. Go back. We got to count these dicks again. One of these dicks didn't count. One of them didn't start up right away, so it didn't have a full thrust in there, so that dick didn't count. You still got 2 more dicks to go. So you got to throw them 2 more dicks back in there. I don't know whoever's on the set. If you want the record. I mean, if you want it.
Like, was it a breakdown sent out for this? Like,
they probably had like the
line up.
The numbers on their chest, like how they do when you do a marathon. So everybody got the number. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like what was that pee break like? I know that shit. Woo. Woo. Woo.
I would love to see a package like on Ninja Warrior where they're like training on their own homemade course, like of her training for the like 919. Like she got her, her dildo set up in the back and stuff, and like her knee pads or whatever she needs. You know what I'm saying?
She's in a mountain training for like 3 months.
Siberia.
Kevin, you're fat.
Yeah.
I thought I was gonna have to bring Look Kev out. I was ready to bring him out.
Wow.
Oh, we're going to talk about it. I was ready, Kev. I didn't know how.
My nose really that big?
That's detail.
Who drew that? Is the real question.
When did you draw that now? Did you already have that going?
I just drew it now.
You're gifted. You're almost as gifted as the young lady we talked about before.
Nose. My eyebrows are not that ridiculous.
You want me to bring up the picture? You want me to bring up the picture?
Why he so angry though on the thumb?
He's really stressed out.
Angry. Look at his nostrils flared.
He's a what? What you talking? That's what he just did right there. That's what you just did.
That's hungry Kev right there.
You got to do the commercial for the show with your thumb. Like, make sure y'all come out.
To hear you need.
Yeah, like that. Make sure promote the show right there. Promote the show.
You gotta promote it, here.
Kev, you gotta talk and move your
Okay,
head.
I'm gonna take my video off so it can look like me as a thumb.
All right, go ahead.
Hey man, you guys come out to Zoom in with the homies tonight, man. We got everybody from Keep Your Distance, man. Sydney Castillo, Rob Hayes, KeyshaE, GoDLai, and Tony Baker, man. Make sure you get your tickets right now. Use the code MOBSTER for $12 tickets, man. Thank you guys so much. We'll see you at the show tomorrow.
The echo.
I don't know how many times you've done that, but it's been funny every time. It's undefeated.
That Batman Joker clip y'all put up was hilarious.
Oh, that Joker, man, listen.
That Batman Joker shit was very funny.
Oh, my God.
I watched that 400 times.
Listen.
Tony Baker looking at the phone so intently made me die. He was like he really didn't understand, bro. It was so funny to me, bro. And we did that last part for like a whole nother minute of improv of Tony not understanding. It was so funny, man.
Bro,
it was really good.
Yeah, that was great.
I'm just full of fear.
Oh, dude, to hear Tony,
I'm just full of fear.
It was so funny, bro. It was so funny. I can't wait to watch it again when this is over.
Yo, you know what I miss most about the road and traveling with my friends is the sleep video. I used to prank the shit out of people. I love pranking. That's my thing on the road. I have some of the best sleep videos of Tony Baker ever. You understand me?
Tone was out of here.
Tone be tucked in the pocket like this, scarf on, wool cap, just slumped over. Kev too. Kev was sleep with his mouth open a lot of times too. So it was great, man.
The airport sleep when you nestle into yourself and get the airport sleep, and you got other people with you, so you ain't got to worry about missing the flight. That's some good sleep, man.
Oh.
That gay 32B sleep. That's a good time.
I miss traveling like that, but I don't also.
I don't miss the flights. I miss the cities and the.
You miss being there?
Yeah. If I could just delete all the flight pieces, it'd be a great life. Teleportation. Oh.
I had that thought so many times.
I love flying. That's what I love the most about it, the travel, the flying.
Really?
The travel.
Flying, D-Lane?
Oh, I love traveling. My first trip back on a plane before this whole COVID shit, I was kind of scared, but I said, man, come on, man, just relax, be cool. I sit next to a white man, and I've got the window, and he's got the aisle, and he said, "How you doing?" Now, anybody that knows me know I don't talk to people on the plane. I don't talk to nobody on the plane.
Why gonna talk to you?
You can talk to me if you want to. I'm not gonna talk back.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
I'm not talking. That's my time. That's my time. If you see me with this right here on, these are the don't fuck with me's.
Oh, yeah.
Whose time is it, D-Lane?
This time is for me. This is my time. So I said I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna say something, and I'm gonna go right back to once I do this. You should know I'm not dealing with your shit no more for the rest of this trip. He said, okay. I said, I'm doing good. I lifted up, said, doing good, and put it back on. This man turned, faced me again, I don't know what, and open mouth coughed.
Oh,
Like an open mouth coughed.
this is how COVID started.
Yeah.
This was
Raw.
I had
origin
situation
point.
happen
Raw.
like that.
His mask is under here. His mask here. He open mouth coughed. I took off the don't fuck with me. I said, what was that? What was that? He said, oh, I'm clean. I don't hear that I'm clean shit. What was that? We got to discuss that shit. Listen, because if that's gonna be your thing on the trip, open mouth coughing. If you're gonna be an open mouth cougher, if that's gonna be your thing on this trip, we can't. We're not gonna be able to. We can't facilitate. We ain't gonna be able to facilitate together. We can't do it. Open mouth, and I said, you know what? It's some people out there they don't believe in the COVID. They don't think this shit is real. They think this is just some bullshit. And he's looking at me like I'm overreacting. I'm looking at him like he's overreacting. I'm like, who's wrong? He wrong. God damn it! Don't think. Stop thinking.
I thought it was rhetorical. I thought it was rhetorical.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He wrong.
Yeah.
He wrong. He
Delay
wrong.
win that. Delay win that one.
I had a situation like that happen on my flight back here, actually. So I feel
Are you coughing right now?
No, that was different.
That was a clear.
That's
Okay.
she's a closed mouth
But no,
cougher.
I came back originally because I had to film, and I thought I blocked everybody on the production. So we had to sign like in our contract, we had to quarantine for 14 days. You couldn't go nowhere. And when I got to set, the producer was like, I'm not gonna lie to you, we was looking for a replacement. And I was like, damn, like, you was gonna replace me? She was like, yeah, we ain't think you was gonna pass your test. And I was like, what? She like, we saw your videos in Detroit. Like, you was kind of out there. I'm like, oh, I thought I blocked all y'all.
That's hilarious.
I ain't got it. So I'm negative.
You know, if you go to Hawaii right now, you have to quarantine as soon as you touch down in Hawaii. Like that, you have to stay inside for 14 days when you get
How
there.
do they track that to here? Do you know?
Because they will call you.
They
will call
monitor.
you.
This girl, I'm not gonna put her out there like that. She's a comedian. She went to jail. She's on the news. Y'all ain't see it?
No.
Hey, you ain't gonna put it out there, but if I Google comedian go to jail, I'm gonna find out.
Because I was
like
my
that.
birthday's next week, and I was trying to go there, and they extended it to October 1st, the day before my birthday. And I was like, I'm not even about to play that game with them. And yeah, and then my homegirl is in no, she's in Vancouver, and she was like, they got like guards at her hotel. She's like, I feel like I'm in jail. Like, this is almost scary.
That's why, guys. That's how it should be. That's how it should fucking be till we get these numbers down. You heard? Everybody inside.
No place else, just the U.S. She's like, yeah, come out, have a good time.
I live downtown LA,
What's her name
and
again,
those people don't give a shit about no COVID. They don't give two shit about COVID. I know a dude who downstairs right now doing heroin. His name is Old School. We call him School. He downstairs right now. Currently, as we speak, while we zooming.
What do to do with COVID though?
While we zooming with the homies, he just zooming.
What does this heroin have to do with COVID today?
My point is, he don't give a shit about this stuff that's going on in the world. I asked him about it. He said, I don't give a shit about no COVID. I had that. and I had cancer, and I beat all that shit.
Wow.
Now, any man that's that bold, and no mask, ain't no goddamn mask. What do you need a mask for? He do heroin. I walk around with a kid.
The old man downstairs from me, he like 90 years old.
GoDLai, is it weirder to have a mask on and do heroin or no mask? Because
you got a hole in this shit.
Just
Someone put a hole in this shit.
COVID, you could be like, oh, come on, man. I'm just on that run.
Why is Tahir so childish?
I'm on that run.
I like in the old, hey, Sid, in the old black movies, they're like, hey, you know he on that heroin.
You know he on that heroin. Yeah. We lost him about 5 years ago to that heroin.
He didn't have good jazz music if it wasn't for heroin. Heroin needed a strong jazz album, bro. Heroin was in the studio. It was at the shows. We needed heroin. Heroin played its part in jazz.
Tahir, you really can't wear that shirt color with that background no more. And it does, you all blend, you do blend in.
You look like oatmeal. This
Thumb on stage. Wow, called them thumb on stage.
His own box. That's hilarious.
Yo, why don't you be serious?
What you talking?
Why are you doing this?
No, you gotta put thumb on stage CashApp on his thing. You gotta put pound thumb on stage. That's his CashApp.
Here, what? I didn't even do anything to you, bro. What is the meaning of all this?
Hey time. Anytime I do something, hey time. Every platform, hey time. Hey,
but if you don't, I won't do that.
Listen, this is how bad it was. This is how bad it is. Said called me. Said is the CEO of All Deaf right now. Said called me, was like, hey, bro. You know, I don't get a chance to watch every video, but the couple I have watched, man, I've been seeing the hey time thing. Are you okay? Is everything right? The CEO of the company called me to ask if everything was okay at the house because of hey time. And you did that. You're responsible for that. So
he still got the thumb up.
He still has it up, GoDLai. It was turned to the side for a little bit.
That's funny.
Kev, you gotta fight a thumb with a thumb.
I can't draw.
You got to get a red marker.
Yeah, you got to put a bunch of dots on your thumb. A bunch of dots on your thumb.
Oh, Rob, that's what we doing? That's what we doing, my nigga?
I'm saying, my grandma always told me you fight thumb with a thumb. You fight fire with fire. Wow. Don't bring a knife to a gunfight.
Wow, that's what we doing. Okay, then. I can't keep up with it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're getting a cramp.
I did, because I couldn't even find the right place for it, the thumb to stay. I quit. What are you doing, Kevin? What are you doing? What are you doing? You lying. What are you doing? You just lie all day.
I'm just zooming with the homies, bro. That's all.
I'm envious because I cut my
I had a
thumb.
couple questions for everybody too. Some people had put questions in the comments, so let me pull these up real quick though. Now time back.
2007 is when I lost my hair. If that's a question, I just want to answer now. It's 2007.
Wait, was it 2007?
It was 2007. I remember. Why you got Tahir in your? Why you got Tahir behind you, Kev?
I got Tahir in middle school.
Everything. Y'all ridiculous.
I got my Tahir. Tahir, you know you got to be at work at 5 down at Einstein Brothers, bro. Somebody is looking for you, cream cheese, and a cup of coffee to get their day started.
That's all right. That's all right. See, you're using this time for the wrong reasons. You need to be asking Rob questions, okay? Ask questions that people get to know Rob. How about that? That's what you need to be doing. But you play too much, Kevin. You play too much.
What was his question?
I don't know. I'm saying you should be asking the questions too, though.
Rob, what made you move to LA? I ain't the host of this.
Rob, what do you do for a living?
Bro, I felt dirty just even doing that.
What do you do for a living? Wow.
Go ahead.
Act like that.
Platform.
I feel like I'm in your house. You told me to just go in the refrigerator
right?
and get the juice. Like, bro,
act like that
for me. You know, I can't just go in your refrigerator and get the juice. You got to pour you a glass and then pour me a glass. I'm
Rob is
new here.
hilarious. I just say, Rob, you're hilarious.
Rob, what made you move to LA?
I originally moved to New York, but then I started working so much in LA. It was like I was making money in LA and spending it in New York. So I decided to make the move.
Okay.
You real Kawhi Leonard with your answers, huh?
Hey man,
Rob's so
I don't have a bit about it. I don't know. I worked on a TV show, Sherman Showcase on IFC, and wrote on another show that everything didn't all happen with that, but it cost me to be out here. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So yeah. So then after that, started working on. I worked on the Steve Harvey show. I worked on the Miss Universe pageant. Worked on the ESPYs. NFL honors.
What did you do on the Miss Universe pageant?
There's a host probably.
Yeah, monologue.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get that money.
Hey, Sydney, we ain't all experienced with that. All right, so we don't need that shit from you with your.
Well, you was gonna judge him. You was gonna judge him. You're like, and what the fuck were you doing at the pageant? I was like, whoa, no.
Nigga, I was Miss Asia. I was Miss Asia. You wonder what I did? Nigga, that's what I was Miss.
It wasn't even that. I had real questions, Sydney. I just didn't know.
I mean, it was crazy. Women, from all over the world, all in one spot. They all speak English a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Now, wait, did you actually get to see the competition, or did you just write the monologue and you got the check, you watched it from the crib?
I mean, we had some bits in between and stuff, so I was there the whole time.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's up?
Looking like I was working, looking stressed out. Yeah.
Okay.
Rob, where are you from originally?
Atlanta.
I did it in his intro. I did it in his intro.
I didn't listen. I didn't hear that part to hear. I be tuning you out most of the time. Were you born in Atlanta, Rob?
Yes, I was born in Atlanta.
Oh snap! A lot of people from Atlanta, but they don't be from Atlanta, but they be claiming it.
I was born in Atlanta. Then when I was a baby, we moved to Orlando, and then when I was 7, we moved back to Atlanta. So I normally just keep the Orlando part out of it, because how much raised are you at 7? You know what I'm saying? I ain't know cursive multiplication, nothing important. I couldn't sign nothing, you know what I'm saying? So I don't really count that part. So I just say Atlanta born and raised.
That's probably for the best. Florida has such a bad rap. I would never want to tell people I was from there anyway. All the most ridiculous people come from Florida. Anytime you get mad at something, it's always something from Florida.
You're from East St. Louis, so Florida is better.
Florida, come up.
Yo, we had a show this was regular St. Louis. The show was 18 abandoned houses with brick holes missing in the foundation, but people was living there there wasn't holes in the houses. That was the craziest thing. They was just outside yeah, man. So I told Reggie, if you gonna come over, you got to come before 10. We're like, sir, there's a.
That's not what happened at all. That's not what happened.
Kev.
Am I lying?
No, man, when we went that first time, the church was so raggedy looking on the outside, and the whole neighborhood looked abandoned. It looked like it was one house in use on that whole block. So we pull up, church is mad, dilapidated, people outside looking. We oh, shit, what is this? But inside, it was ready inside.
Pristine.
Mm-hmm.
It was nice on the inside. That was one of the best shows of my life that night.
Switch. You can't make your outside look too good because they're gonna want to come in and see how that inside looking. So they just keep the outside.
The whole city did that. The whole city of St. Louis looks raggedy.
Yeah.
They don't want nobody to come in. But the inside,
Keisha, don't you do that.
My people are from East St. Louis. I'm glad we made it out. Every time we go back to visit, I'd be like, thank you, Grandma. I'm so glad I got to push row in 2000. I'm just thankful that we got up out of there. It's not. We went every time we would go to this little club. It was in a barn. It was literally in a fucking barn. They would be eat to go, and I'm like, I want to stay at the hotel. See you guys at the picnic tomorrow.
Okay, Keisha, get it all out. Get it all
out of here. I love East St. Louis. That's where my people from. But I'm just being honest. I'm glad we Glad we got out of there.
Keysha, I will buy Detroit just to tear down your old high school. You understand me? You keep playing with me.
First of all, you can't tear down you saw my old high school. Don't play. State of the art.
Let
People
me
from
ask
look.
everybody this. What city would y'all rather live in? Detroit or St. Louis? That's for everybody. Detroit or St. Louis? Where you living?
St. Louis.
2020.
2020. I think people from East St. look at Detroit and be like, this shit nice.
He didn't say East St. He said
No, not East St. Louis. Regular
Oh.
St. Louis or Detroit. What's everybody
Still
going?
rather live in Detroit than say.
I never been to Detroit like that to even like really have a perspective on it. I've only been in the airport.
Then you've been to it. You don't have to be to it like that.
No, because
Yeah.
you gotta go. Because people are trying. You have to go and see. People trying to make
Let me
you.
tell you
Detroit is a lot. Detroit is a nice city, bro.
Yeah, I never really been.
Cindy,
Yeah.
Cindy, hold on. Let me tell you this. Detroit is a nice city, said by Kev. Detroit is so scary that last time we toured to Detroit, we stayed at the Westin at the airport. He didn't want to leave the airport so we could get out of there as quick as
Right, I don't
possible.
know
Am I
why
lying though? Where do we stay, Kev?
No,
Where do
that's
we
not-
stay?
Listen,
Where do we
Oh,
stay?
Kev was scared. You were scared to go to the city.
I'm
Where
gonna
do we
tell
stay,
you.
Kev?
What happened was we were going to Amsterdam the next day, and it was more comfortable for us. And I always wanted to stay in a hotel at the airport.
Nobody always at a goddamn hotel at the airport. Nobody checking. You know what? I want to go to Maldives. I want to sit front row at the Laker game. I definitely want to get a hotel airport, like right while I can hear the planes landing and taking off.
I want to get on the shuttle so
I
bad.
thought that was
Man.
so dope. They got one in Orlando's airport too, but it was nice in Detroit. Detroit has a great airport too.
Yeah, you do.
They do.
That's where all the money went. That's where all the money went to Detroit, to the airport. And they trick people.
I love
Like,
it.
look how nice it is here. And you be like, oh yeah, this airport is amazing. You step outside the airport, you be like, hey, what the fuck is
Detroit
that?
is a great city. That's not even Detroit outside the airport. Number one, you 30 minutes outside of Detroit. You probably never
Yeah,
been in Inkster. You ain't never even been to Detroit. You was in
Let me
Pontiac.
ask y'all a question, Kev, Tahir,
Yeah.
Tony. Who is bringing violence to a Kev on Stage tour? Like, at what point are y'all worried about the area y'all in? Because it's so bad that, like, I don't know. Y'all got a wholesome ass tour. Like, it seems like when y'all come into a city, it's a motorcade. It's a motorcade of nothing but the
Like-
Christians, all the Christians of the city, and they out there cheering y'all on.
All the Christians of the city.
All the Christians is a motorcade. They got to hold the police, state troopers, everything out there. Kevin, and to hear he got his head out the window. You would think all this for us. But Kevin. Nobody's bothering y'all. I don't give a damn what neighborhood y'all go to, man.
Listen,
Not
like,
wrong,
you would be surprised because we did a show in Philly. You got to remember, some of these cities is still them type of cities. We did a show in Philly, and everybody had a great set. Kevin goes up, and he's doing his jokes. He's about 5 minutes into the set. Now I'm sitting at the back of the room by the bar at this point because we did it in a different venue at this one. And this dude was like, "Hey man, hey that nigga ain't funny. Hey man, shut the fuck up."
Oh man.
That's how he goes in. That's how he goes into it, right? And so his girl's like, stop, chill out. He's like, no, I ain't chilling out for shit. This nigga ain't funny, man. That shit ain't funny, old church ass nigga. Yo, so at this point, my head's on the swivel because I don't know if homie gonna try to get on the stage or whatever. Because he's at the back of the room. The stage is all the way at the front, so he ain't gonna make it up that fast. But I'm alert, right? So
You on
security
stage
comes
this whole
over.
time? You on stage this whole time?
Kev is. I'm at the back. I'm right by
Okay,
dude.
bet.
I'm right here at the bar by dude.
Mm.
Kev doesn't even hear dude. It's not even registering to him. But dude's getting louder because he wants Kev to hear him and he wants a reaction. Fuck you, nigga. Security comes over, escorts him out. His girl's super embarrassed. It was crazy, but that was Philly. That still happened in Philly.
That did. I didn't even hear any of that, which is
You
crazy.
ain't even at your back.
I missed all that too.
That part.
Yeah, that was the way that that was at the World Cafe Live, wasn't it here?
Yep.
Had I heard that dude though, I would have left.
Dang.
I'd have got on the flight. I'd have got on the flight that night. Like, all right, y'all, I had to leave early. I had an audition. I'd have pulled it to here.
I ain't gonna hold you to here. Had I heard him, I don't know what I would have done. I'd have been like, please, Mr. Sir, I just want to tell my joke is please, Mr. Sir.
Pray for you.
Listen, D-Lay, he was one of the dudes, like, you know, when they hope, they like, hey man, fuck all, ain't nothing funny, church ass nigga.
Why they always be holding their pants up when they talk?
They got the hammer right there, Tone. They got the blicky.
He had the blicky on him.
Blicky with the stick out.
I always wanted to piece somebody out to where they fly out of the hat. Did he have a hat on?
I don't think he did.
Man, I always loved just to sock somebody out, but they had just come forward and they go back. That's a fantasy right there.
I never understood why.
I would have put a hat on him and then pieced him.
That's such a fantasy, Tone.
Yeah, you like, yeah, put that on. You look good in this hat. Back. And then the hat fly forward. Yes.
I don't have
It
any
land on the back of a chair like perfectly. Like when you put it in the back, man. That's what I want in life. And Philly would have been the place for that.
Man, I never understood why hecklers took it to the extent where it got personal. I never understood that.
He came in hating. That's what he did.
Me and Bill Bellamy in Pittsburgh, and I just got off stage, and me and Ali are outside talking. Bill is on stage, and this dude is with his lady, and they with another couple. And it's cold outside. They got these bomber coats on, and you know these dudes about that life. You just know it. It is what it is. And they walk out, and he see me and Ali. He was like, "Hey, D-Lay, hey man, I appreciate you. Hey nigga, you funny, nigga. We came to see that bitch ass Bill Bellamy, and that motherfucker ain't funny.
Hey,
hey man, hey, let me tell you something, man. I'm mad than the motherfucker, man. It's my anniversary. I'm mad than the motherfucker, man. You tell that motherfucker, I say he's a corny motherfucker. You tell him that." I was like, I'm not telling him that. Oh
man.
This reminds me of that D-Lay joke where he'd be like, "Hey man, you a funny little bitch ass nigga."
Hey, bro. Tony, that is a true story, bro. Listen, I have been fucking with people all night. I was the host of the show. I have been fucking with everybody all night long. And finally, this dude, he had enough of my shit. He took enough of my shit. He stopped me. He said, "Man, I ain't coming for all that shit, man. Go on with your little show, man. If I come up there and slap shit out you." I said, "Ooh." This nigga threatened me with a slap from the audience. He'll slap me.
What'd you do?
That is the most humbling way to hit a man, to open your hand and to spank his cheek. You don't take the time to ball your shit up and sock me. You said, "Nah, I wanna really disrespect you." Bang, spank. Yeah, you can go to work tomorrow. No bruises. Look at that.
Yeah. My boy always taught me, you know, Lee, he always taught me, say, Sid, he's like, you know, if you ever get into it on stage, he was like, it's real simple. He was like, you got the mic stand, the base of the mic stand, just introduce it to him. He's like, because he's like, they're not expecting that. The base of the mic stand, you introduce it to him. So I ain't never had to introduce it to nobody. Maybe one time at the Laugh Factory almost, but like he was drunk, but like, that's really the first thing I even think about. Like, dog, I'm gonna give you a concussion if you walk up here, brother. Like,
that mic stand is heavy.
Listen. Plus the size of us, and I'm gonna put it behind the mic stand. Oh, sir, you better sit down. You just drinking. You about to go to sleep.
You can't miss.
No, if you miss, if you go, you leave yourself open like,
oh, mic stand. It's a wrap. He's going viral.
Yeah, cool, because we did a show together. Dude,
hey, what city were we in?
Keysha was talking to here.
I'm sorry.
Believe the women, bro.
I mean, black women talking, people just, you know.
I got you, Keysha.
Thank you, Kev.
From one black woman to another.
I knew you were gonna say that, but go ahead, Keysha. We won't let him do that to us.
Yeah.
No, I was just saying that's how me and Nick ended up getting cool because we did a show together, and he was like, "I'll walk you to your car," because this dude, he definitely was gonna try and fight me after the show. And he had a
fight you?
mean deal. Yeah, a dude. He was like a fuchsia ranger. I don't know. He He got mad. He was this gay guy. He got mad at something I said. The rest of the show, he was just pissed. Like, he wouldn't laugh at nobody. And he was waiting for me outside. And I was like, you know, it is what it is. Nick, like, man, no, I'm gonna walk into the car. I got you. Like, you straight. Like, I cannot believe he was out there waiting. Like, he was about to.
How you get mad at a comedian like so much that that's it. Come on. You make fun of me, will you?
It's always guys. It's always guys. It's never been girls.
Yes.
One guy I did break up a relationship one time, and I did feel bad for that.
You broke up a relationship from the stage?
Yeah, I was doing little crowd work. I was like, that joke
Wait, what
though.
on earth, Keysha? Because she was
I
already
felt so bad. The girl got up, walked out in the middle of my set, right? So the dude tried to play it cool, like whatever, but he get up and he finally, a couple minutes later, he get up and go outside, but she had called her Uber, right? So like, you know, when you call an Uber in LA, they already outside. So she gone. He come back in, he sit through the show. After the show, he was like, he came up to me, he was like, it's cool, I ain't tripping. Yeah, I ain't tripping. You know, I ain't really tripping. But he said I ain't tripping like 5 too many times. So I'm like, this nigga tripping. So I felt bad afterwards, like, damn. I was like, I hope they got back together. I hope they worked it out. And then at the same time, I was like, bitch, that joke was fire. Like, if your relationship can't make it through the comedy show, I mean, it wasn't gonna last. I did you a favor.
Oh my God.
It's always dudes with me.
What show were we at, Kev? It was another theater. It was another venue, actually. And remember, afterwards, we were taking pictures, and this dude was just gonna cut the line. He was like, "Hey, man, fuck all that, bro. I'm getting my picture right now."
I think it was Oklahoma City. Huge.
And what? Yeah, that's exactly what it was. It was OKC. I had never seen somebody so adamant about getting the picture that he was ready to fight for the picture. And we just had to be like, "All right, man, just come get the picture, man."
He was drunk. He was drunk, I think.
Yeah, he's
Dog.
definitely.
When I used to work with Marlon, he know I don't like his fans like that. Like, I love performing, right? I'm not like I don't like a lot of like all that extra. I don't like all that extra shit, right? And,
Like all your fans.
Dog, like literally, like we was in New York and like some drug dealer did the same shit. He was like, "Yo, what's up? You know, I'm trying to skip in line, get that photo." I said, "Well, there's a line over there, my nigga." He was like, "Yeah, but I ain't trying to wait." And he pulled out some money, right? I was like, "Sir." I took the money. I was like, get the picture. But this is stupid. This is stupid. Like, I used to get into it with Marlon people all the time. They wait. When you show up to the airport, it's people outside. Like, sign something. It'd be like midnight, follow you into your car. I'm like, get on, little boy. Like, that's
That
weird.
happened to us one time. We came into Cleveland and it was a red eye. We landed like 5 o'clock in the morning. And there was a girl there like, "Oh, fuck, I guessed right." And we was like, "What?" And she was like, "Yeah, I want to take a picture with you guys." And I looked at the arriving flights and I figured you guys would be on this one. So I was like, came to the airport at 6 a.m. and guessed the like where we would be coming out. She was like, "Yeah, I researched which terminal you guys were in. And I'm gonna be at the show too, and I got a VIP ticket, but I want to make sure I get my picture." And I was like, "I'm not that funny. It's not worth it." It's not worth it. It's 6 o'clock in the morning. There's no one on earth I'm going to the airport to guess what flight they'll be on to get a picture with.
What about Hawaii?
What happened there?
On the beach at Hawaii.
Oh my God. That actually changed the way I do my life. We was in Hawaii. I made this video where I was like yelling at the ocean saying, "This beach gonna get whatever body I give it." And I made it as soon as we got there, posted it, then went and sat down. Lady comes to us about 30 minutes later, full church outfit at the beach, heels, stockings, hat, like burgundy, big buttons and stuff. And she was like, and I didn't show no hotels, no landmark, no address, no nothing. And she was like, "Yeah, I saw the corner of the hotel, and by the windows, I realized where you guys were and what boardwalk. I had wanted you to come on my TV show. I reached out to you guys. Can y'all come right now?" I was like, "Man, I have swim trunks on. I can't leave. My kids are in the ocean. I don't want to come on TV right now."
The God told me.
After that, every time I'm not in LA, I always take the video and then post it after I'm gone from wherever I was, so I don't have to. But I didn't even think I was like that to where people would be like, I'm about to, especially in Hawaii. I'm like, bro, there ain't nobody out here going like, I don't know. I just never thought that would happen. So, but now I don't never post nothing until I'm gone.
Where are you at right now, Kev? Where's your cross streets right now?
I recorded this Zoom earlier.
That lady really came to the beach in a whole church outfit in the sand.
You can't walk in the sand with kitten heels on. It just don't go right.
Clearly, they had to drop out on the TV show, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, clearly there was some booking error. That's why they had to get you as an emergency beach run.
Oh.
She lost her job fucking with you, kid.
Real, like you being funny, Rob, but like, did she think I was just gonna be like, okay, let's go together in your van? This is a great idea.
Gather your whole family, get the kids out of the water, get them dressed, and just drive to the site.
It's a great exposure.
And we was in Hawaii for like a week. This was like the second day. Like, I'm on vacation. I didn't come here for all that. The show is sold or it ain't sold. I came here to get in the water. I'm not finna do this.
That was a fun time.
TV too, so I was like, this ain't gonna move no tickets. Ain't nobody watching public access. Hawaiian public access.
Oh, that was so funny, man.
Oh, don't cut the beard, man. It's coming in great, bro. I love it.
You say what?
I said, don't cut the beard, man. It's coming in great.
I'm hanging tough. You know what I'm saying?
It's stronger than the last time you grew it out. It's
coming. It comes back stronger, man. And when it's robust, I'm gonna remember those of you that doubted it.
Oh no, I got it off early in the beard.
You'll be remembering me. I don't believe in you. I don't believe in your facial hair strength that is gonna come in. I think that your hair has aborted. I think it's gonna be patchy as hell. So if it does,
you didn't believe in me neither.
Just put a little Jamaican castor oil on there. Some wild growth.
See, she know.
Massage it in, you know.
Keysha's a supporter. GoDLai is a supporter. Kev is a supporter. But to hear,
I'm a hater.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a hater, big time.
You gotta pray on it too. Because one time I had some braids, they was too tight, but I put my edges under the pillow and prayed about it. It came back. You just gotta.
let me go get my oils right now, my brush.
Sometimes you gotta just give it up to God. Sometimes, you know.
DLai, how was your trip, man?
Oh man, it was amazing, man.
DLai's my hero.
I went out to Santo Domingo, and I was living my life like it was golden, because it is.
Okay.
Spent the week there, exploring the city. When you go to another country, it's different in a lot of ways. For one thing, I don't know why. Whenever you go to another country, whenever you get a drink, they don't put a lot of ice in your shit. I don't know why they don't put a lot of ice in it. They just put like 1 or 2 cubes, and it already be hot in the restaurant because you're inside. It's an inside-outside spot. You know what I mean? It's like it's outside, it's inside. It's just pretty much, it's just got covering. You know, they got electronics and they got equipment and shit on the inside, but you're pretty much outside.
Right.
It's one of those type of restaurants. You know what I mean? It's like a 3.5 star in their country. It ain't shit in our country, but you in there. And I didn't realize you got to know your money. You need to know your currency.
Yeah.
You better know your currency.
Yeah.
I almost got into a full fist fight with the he didn't want to be called an Uber driver. He wanted to be called a taxi driver. I didn't know this nigga. It was almost his car. It wasn't a company car. It definitely wasn't a company car. It was a Subaru. That's never a company car. So I get in it and I said, how much is it? He said, it's gonna be $40. I'm like, all right, cool. I don't have no dollars on me. I'm gonna use my card. We get to the spot. He said, 2,300 pesos. I said, wait a minute, nigga. You can switch this whole currency shit up on me. 2,300 pesos. We talked about dollars at the airport. All right, fuck it. How much is 2,300? He said, he calculated, and he said, it's going to be $50. That's what I thought. So I said, I'll convert it when I get to the room. I got to the room, I converted it. It was $109. This man had horse fucked me. Immediately, and I didn't know it. $109. So I immediately called him back because I had his card. And I said, hey, man, it said it just like this. His English was already broken. He probably didn't even know what I meant. I said, hey, man, you horse fucked me. Okay? Hey, man, don't K me. You horse fucked me. You told me the trip was $40. I gave you another $10 tip. And then you told me, and now I'm calculating. I get upset. I don't find out until the next day when I go to the ATM to do the cash exchange again, that it's 2 different type of pesos. It's a Dominican pesos and a Mexican pesos. It's two totally different pesos. I called that man. I called that man. Swallowed all my pride, and I called that man. I said, hey, man, I fucked up. I fucked up. He said, K? I said, you know what? I tried to apologize. He ain't gonna get it. He ain't gonna get it anyway. He ain't gonna get it. I tried.
What do you say? What do you say, DLai?
Okay?
Como?
DLai, was there any quarantine time when you landed, or you could just go out and do your thing?
No, they ain't tripping.
In San Domingo? No.
They ain't tripping. No, let me
My
tell you.
friend,
When I got
mask, no mask. It's okay.
When I got back to the States, you know, you got to go through the immigration process, and they take the bag and they run it through a machine. So the guy's like, hey, what do you do for a living? I said, I'm an entertainer. He was like, oh, we got one. I'm like, man, don't start that shit. Don't even start that shit. I'm gonna cut your stuff right. Don't even start it. He said, anything in the bag? I'm like, nah. He runs the bag and then he opens it. When he opened it, I know it's in my bag, but he don't. Look like I got weed now. I don't have weed. I had weed. I smoked all that weed, but the container's in it, so he smell it. He opened up the bag. He's, oh, shit, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Where is it? Where is it? I'm not gonna go through this. I'm not gonna bring the dog. Just tell me where it is. I said, brother, it's gone. I want some. Trust me, it's gone. It's all gone. He said, listen, man, I don't want to see you entertainers always coming through with this shit, man. You always got this shit. I knew he was anti-weed. You always got this shit. And look, man, if you're gonna travel, man, just don't make my job hard. I'm not making my goddamn bag. I ain't got shit. I need some more weed. Get your ass out of here. Trying to go to this goddamn social distance comedy show. Get your ass out of here.
When'd you get back, DLai?
You see the plug? Did you see the plug? Tear, did you see it?
I saw it.
I saw it.
I plugged the shit out of it. Nobody asked me.
You see nobody asked me. Nobody asked me.
No one asked me.
When did you get back, DLai?
I got back Monday. Last Monday.
Okay. And this was your birthday trip, right?
This was my birthday trip. I wanted to be treated like royalty.
DLai, can I tell something real quick? Just real quick. So occasionally, you know, I might smoke some marijuana, right? When I was on the road, right?
Wait, you used to run for public office or some shit? Like, let it be known.
Let it be known. Not all the time, but Monday through Thursday. So I for 4 years, Kev and everybody, like, if I was in any city, the most reliable person, it didn't matter what's Memphis, didn't matter what's DLai. I'm in Memphis. I just want to grab a little bit. He always say, give me 10 minutes. In 10 minutes, somebody will roll up on you and be like, DLai, you a DLai? Yeah, he a funny, solid dude, man. Here you go, brother. And like, yo, it was like never, you know, he just want to give him his roses while you're here, y'all. That's it. Sorry.
Hold on, wait. Now, this is what he would do.
DLai was the plug?
Listen, any city I go to, I could hit DLai and somebody would come up. One time he had a young lady come up and it was like, hi, how you doing? I was like, what are you doing? You don't look like you sold drugs. You know, she was a pretty light-skinned girl. She was like, DLai told me you needed me. And I was like, you know, they said, we talk. I was like, yeah. Here you go. She's like, thank you very much. Here you go. Every city, just a very, you know, reliable person. Now, you know, that's it.
But wait, this is what Sid do. See, let me tell you what people do. When they see you can do something, they want to really test your shit. They want to see how far can this shit stretch for him. I like what he's doing. Then he started sending my shit out like a concierge. Hey, James Davis, call DLai. So random people would just call me out of the blue. Hey, DLai. And then they would say, I'm like, hey, what's up? It's James Davis. I'm in Miami. You got me? Wait a minute. Who told you this? Who told you this? Oh man, Sid, hit me up. All right, cool. All right, cool. Oh, Sid, hey man, I gave James Davis. I know you gave James Davis my number.
No, you too good. When you hit Memphis, Dayton, like all the cities that you was like, give me 10 minutes. I was like, yo, you know, James, if you ever just, you know. But anyway,
were you getting points on the package, or you just did this out of the goodness of your heart?
He's just a goodness.
Just do it. But it started getting out of hand. It's just getting out of hand. Now my phone just ringing. Hey, what's up, man? Hey, man, it's Chuck. Chuck who? From the plant. From the plant. The nigga from the plant got my shit now. Knows that I'm a connect. Gotten all around the globe. I had to stop. I said I'm not doing it no more. I quit, bro. This is out of here.
It done made it to the grapevine. Yo, when I was working at Bank of America one time, there was a glitch. We had these new American Express credit cards, and there was a glitch in the system that if you gave your real name, birthday, and social security number, you got a credit card. Like, it approved everybody, $3,000 to $10,000. And the bank didn't care because we needed them for our bonuses. My brother was giving my number out, bro. Everybody in Tacoma, Washington over a 3-month period got American Express credit card. People was buying Xboxes, washer and dryer, church socks, like stuff you ain't even supposed to put on. People was paying for their cleaners with credit cards. No one ever paid it back, man. I was the man for a minute. I felt like Frank Lucas out here, man. I was like, yeah, you understand me?
Blue Magic.
Why you come talk to Kevin on stage? You give me, all right, man, I got you.
Nigga talking that rich nigga stuff. Okay, what I walked in on?
Kev doing a credit card fraud to all of
Again? Again? You using the church card? You using the church credit card?
That was Bank of America and American Express. I don't even know what happened, bro. But the bank, I won seller of the quarter that year. I was rewarded for that.
Sydney laughed.
because you're so what you do now, you're so successful. Like, you work those jobs, know you're not even gonna be there. You know what I mean?
Ron G, what up, brother?
What up, man?
Right.
Chilling.
All this greatness on the screen.
You look like you in the Michael Jackson, Janet Jackson Scream video set.
It's an accent wall my wife made. Nigga, this wall
No,
nice.
that's a whole job. That came out during my middle school or early in high school. And when she did her shirt like that, I was like, I saw her bra. That was my favorite part of the video, bro. Just that little piece, just a little bottle. I was like, I saw it.
Hilarious. Keysha, you look like you over it. You okay, Keysha?
No, I'm good.
Oh, you just like you over it.
He should be coming on the show reading scripts. She be trying to multitask.
One time.
She be trying to
you gonna let me get
multitask.
that
You ain't got nothing to do.
She's so over it.
Movie gonna still be there. You gonna hang out with the homies right now. We zooming with the homies.
No, I was reading the comments. Tony's
Okay.
mustache is a hit tonight.
Yeah,
His
man.
mustache is a hit.
I've been roasting my own mustache in the comment section.
No, I'm
Whiskers?
here with that. What?
The grown man whiskers.
I don't got a Commissioner Gordon mustache. That is a strong police officer, 28 years on the force. You understand me? I'm trying to make pension. And if you don't crack the cake, then you're out of here.
I'm about to retire soon, man. I got one last case.
You got third shift security
that
beard.
Danny Glover,
The third shift.
Danny Glover lethal weapon mustache. I'm too old for this shit.
Hey, he got the nigga with the key at the grocery store beard. Hey, man, you mind opening this case up for me? Tony come out with the key. Hey, which one you want? Which one
That's
you want?
funny. That's funny.
Yeah, Rite Aid. Hey, which one you want? You want these condoms or these condoms? Which one you want? He got that beard. He got the key. Which one you need me to get?
Oh my God.
Tony like he'll fix your car, but he want to tickle you first. I mean, just real quick. I look at your outfit real quick. You just let me go.
Hey, Tony got that I'll fix your car with my hands beard. He's got a tree. Like, hey, bring the car on over here. Pull it up under the tree right here. I got it. Hey, where your tools at? Don't worry about that.
Hey, look, Tony, look, every FedEx manager across America. Like, hey, brother, can I talk to you for a second? Hey, can you work for 12 hours tomorrow? I just work 12 hours a day. Yeah, you know Tony needs you.
Tony got that bathroom man mustache. The bathroom man.
You know Tony wouldn't ask if Tony ain't.
You know Tony don't like asking for favors, but if Tony hits you, Tony needs you, baby.
Tony needs you, baby.
It's my last one. You know when your pen gets stuck in the bowling alley, like, damn, you press that button, Tony comes like, don't worry. I got it. This happened on lane 10. It's always fucking on lane 10. I got it.
That was
funny.
Y'all having a good time, huh?
I'm sorry, Tone. Those were solid, bro. Back to back. They were all
I'm rooting for you, Tony. I got you on my
That
first.
was my favorite.
Stash.
I'm never gonna make fun of somebody's facial hair. That's me personally, you know.
Me personally.
This is my life's work. You know what I'm saying? I've been working a long time
My life's work.
on what I got over here. So yeah.
This is my story. This is my song.
Rob,
Yeah.
it looks like you only got 2 goals in your life, and you put them up on your wall, right there, the little 2 tabs. Your only 2 goals, like look.
Hey, they on sticky notes, Sid. They on sticky notes.
make it out of this apartment, and the second goal is like grow a beard.
I'm gonna buy my mama a cutlass and then make it out. I'm gonna get my mama a cutlass. It ain't gotta be a new one, and I'm gonna grow me a
Hey, when
full
you
beard.
young, you're like, I'm gonna get my mama a Bentley. And then you ain't got to be like, I'm gonna get her a Honda. He's like, I'm just gonna take care of myself on there.
Hey, Mom, you need
know
some
your mama ain't
groceries?
gonna keep up on the maintenance. She ain't
You
gonna
need
keep
some
that maintenance
groceries
up
or
on that
something?
Bentley.
You gonna have to keep up with the maintenance. You gotta keep up with it.
Yeah, you know she ain't gonna do that.
That's a headache.
Hey, Kev,
Mama don't even change your oil in the Honda.
I want to just show the people something real quick, Kev.
Oh, here we go, man. What? To hear what? What?
And I'm TahirMoore. Now, all good things must come to an end, and that includes the drop, y'all. The drop is ending.
That's right, guys. It is our last episode today. And not because we're getting fired, but I'm be honest, I did think we was getting fired.
Thought we were too.
They were waiting for us a couple episodes. Like, hey, we need to talk to you guys real quick. Kev, you want to tell people what happened after I finished filming that?
Oh, man.
That top button shot off your fucking shirt. Hit the goddamn director in the eye. Sit to here. Sorry, I had to breathe. I'm sorry, I had to breathe.
Oh, man.
I almost wore that shirt too. I'm so glad I didn't wear it. Jesus.
Kev, you want to tell the people what happened, baby boy?
Huh?
Huh? You want to tell the people
Yeah.
what happened?
Gosh. My cell phone messed up. Computer. Okay, listen, Tahir, for the last time, I didn't know you were getting laid off when you made that video. They told me.
Fired.
Let you go after the video?
Fired.
No, Keysha, he got laid off.
Immediately fired. This is what happened, Keysha. On the Monday,
First of all, you were
Kev
laid
told me
off, not fired. There's a difference.
Damn, you got fired.
Was there a conversation? Was it an email?
Is he coming back? He coming back?
Damn, you got fired from AD.
You got furloughed. Was it furloughed? Is that the
It was
word?
furlough.
You
It was
got furloughed.
You and Russell, the only niggas get fired from ADD.
The thing that really
You and Russ. Cindy, you an idiot, bro.
You and Russ.
But is he coming back though? Is he coming back?
Right? And then we hired other people after that. I was like, okay, y'all got me out here looking ridiculous.
one of the managers hired his brother immediately after I got fired. And I was up there on the day Buddy started.
No,
Did you train him? Hey, Tahir, they made you train him?
They had already
but
hired
they gave
him.
him my desk. They be like, hey man, you got this new desk right here.
He got your
Nobody's
cubicle?
here for a while. I was like, I was here last week.
He got your cubicle?
Yep.
Wait, you had something to do with it, Kev?
No. Just had
no.
That's how you get that Maserati.
Kev.
You ain't help him.
You gotta make tough decisions.
Maserati or Tahir and his shirt. Let's see. This nigga gotta go. We gotta get him out of here. You in the top button. Y'all can get out of here right now. You furloughed. You in the top button. It's furloughed.
Kevin called you to pray with you. I heard about what happened.
Ah!
I heard about it. Let me tell you something. God's got another plan for you. Do not let the devil be a
Hey, D-Lo, you know he was like, yeah, he went on to bigger and better things. That's what you say when you get fired. Yeah, y'all seen Tahir? Yeah, Kev, like, yeah, he went on to bigger and better things. I'm probably gonna get a Maserati a couple of years
Fire
from now.
somebody, you need to call and play with them and say, I heard about what happened.
I heard about what happened, dog. Like,
hilarious.
first of all, I want you to know that God is in control, not just today, but tomorrow and the next day. So I know right now you angry, and God, you could be angry. God, talk to him. Let him know you mad. I gotta go. I gotta hire your replacement.
Tony Baker, right here. Trust the process. You gotta trust the process here.
Trust the process.
Trust the process.
Yeah.
God is not done with you. Yeah, give me the black
trust the
Maserati.
process to here.
Yeah, I want to make sure the black one. Yes, I'll put rims on it later. Tahir, what God got for you, can't no man take from you. You
and delay, so it don't look bad. I'm gonna drive the Toyota for another couple of years, but I'm already got the money for the Maserati. I just need to let this nigga go, make more space in their office, drive this Toyota a couple more years, and then I'm gonna do a video about getting the Maserati after I get the humble, make it look humble, like it wasn't.
Let me tell you, these Negroes fired me before lunch, right? And
Damn,
we was getting catered lunches every day. Every
You had a
Friday
to-go
we getting
plate?
catered lunches.
Nigga, you had a to-go plate when you got fired?
Niggas was like, fired me, asked for the badge, asked for the key card for the garage. They was like, yeah, we don't need that back. I was like, well, I'm already parked in there. It was like, we got you a day pass. We got you a little day pass that you get out with.
And did you take a plate?
They're like, to here, order. And somebody said, wait one second, Tahir, can we talk to you?
Hey, why my badge don't work no
No
more?
lie.
Why my badge don't work, Kev?
Listen, no lie, Ron. Tahir just finished shooting the drop, and he didn't even get back to his desk. I was like, hey, man, let me, when you get to the three fingers.
Hey, Tahir, listen, brother.
First of all, when you fire somebody, you got to compliment them first. Tahir, first of all, you're amazing talent. And amazing. I think what you do here is amazing. They can't really be, done again. Unfortunately, just because of power, it's always powers that be. Because the powers that be, they think you stink, and they don't. They want you to fuck out of here, and they want me to do it because I know you. So if you can get your shit and get out here like 20 minutes, I really would appreciate it.
Hey, Sydney, this nigga invited Tahir to game night too. Like, hey, you still want to come to game night this weekend?
Hey, listen, before you go, you bring your girl. We still having game night, and you're still responsible for sodas.
Sodas. Listen, this how it happened though. Like, so I think only like 2 or 3 people knew that Kev had to fire me, right? And I had always joked about like, if I ever get fired, I'm fucking everything up on the way out. So as soon as I came out after getting fired, I saw niggas do this right here, like.
Yeah, that's funny.
It felt like bombing on stage. That's what getting fired right after your shoot felt like. And it was a good shoot. Nigga bombed in the job overall though. Got fired like that.
Did you cry on the way home?
I didn't. Because I stole a lot of shit before I left.
What you steal? What you steal?
Well, ADD hoodie.
Everybody who got fired from ADD took that laptop. They was like, they told me in a meeting, they was like, we tell people, give the laptop back or you're not gonna get your final check, but actually that's illegal. And I was like, really?
Really?
So I told everybody, hey man, don't give the laptop back. They gonna send you that check. Don't even worry. But man, take a power cord, take a hard. People were stealing hard drives. When ADD was closing, they stole the hard drives, the desk, office chairs. You got an office chair at home. You don't have no office, man. I got what I could. You are.
I would steal the break room table.
Are you serious to hear?
I stole everything. I'm coming for everything I mowed. I'm coming for everything I mowed. I got the toilet tissue the size of a spare tire. I got 16 rolls of those still. I got fired 3 years ago, and I still got rolls of those.
Nigga, you got church chairs. Where you get that from? Them chairs from the church.
No, the chairs for the job.
That for sure is an all-deaf chair. You got that just to be petty.
Oh, I took a lot of shit to be petty, baby boy. A lot of shit to be petty.
I can't even knock ADD, man. When we did Green Room, it was like ADD was brand new, so it's like supposed to be me, Gerard Carmichael, Tone Bell, James, and like somebody else. Gerard was doing the Carmichael pilot. He's like, I can't do it. All right, we pitched it to them. And it's like, all right, cool. Now to me, it's just sketches. I didn't know ADD like was throwing bread like that. And it was like, we'll give you X amount of dollars, like thousands of dollars to shoot. I was like, in my head, I can shoot this shit for like, $2,500. You know what I mean? They said, listen, this man took me and James out to dinner. This Asian dude, J Kim.
J Kim.
Right? Listen, Jay took us to a dinner in Santa Monica. He said, we'll give you $20,000 to shoot 6 episodes. Right? James is bumping my knee under the table. Like, I said, yeah, 20,000. I'm elated. I said, oh no, man. I said, He said, okay. I was like, oh shit, he said, we'll give you 25,000 for 6 episodes. I said, 25. James the whole time is looking off like acting like he's not interested. It was part of his little spit steal, feel.
Do his look again. Hey, do his look again, Sid. Do his look.
Hey, look. Dog, we said, okay, we'll do it. I do it. He said, it's a deal? It's a deal. The drive home was like, we got drafted like, nigga! I couldn't believe it. I was like, yo, y'all serious? It was like, yeah. But then you had to allocate the money to, produce all that jazz. But it was like, you know what I mean? I had no quarrels with ADD.
ADD was this before I even worked there. They were giving $1,000 a minute.
Who you telling? Listen. Ooh, sorry, I heard it was money over there.
Man,
nobody going. If you're giving somebody $1,000 a minute, nobody's gonna tell you it only costs $300. You're like, oh yeah, I heard y'all was doing $1,000 for the minute.
Said I heard they was getting money too, and then when I got up there, they was like, oh yeah, we don't give out money no more.
Yeah, they was done. That's what it is.
Hey, Kev, how long was that window of the $1,000 a minute to like when Tahir showed up? Like, how long was that window?
By the time I came on board, they had stopped $1,000 a minute for a while. That's because they had hired TV people to do digital stuff. They didn't hire nobody who knew how to do it for cheaper. So they're coming from TV. Those budgets seem cheap to them. Yeah, they don't realize making it yourself. You do it for $0. Sid and them could have made that show for $0.
Listen, Kev, listen, dog. Me and James literally like, nigga, like we already did our own budget. You know what I mean? I was like, okay. When they said that, I was like, yo, but you know, we did it right. Like, you know what I mean? We still hired like a good production team, but like, I was like, they don't even know. But okay, cool. But once we found out they was done giving money, I kind of stopped showing up to AD. I was like, nah, okay, I think we hit the bank. You know, it's
hilarious. Like we can shoot this on an iPhone 5.
Yeah, now it's like, you want to come down? Listen, to this day, because that's how I met ADD, was on like but you know, when they say come down here, like, all right, you know, we'll give you like $54. And I was like, yeah, you gave me 25 grand before I can't come down $54. I ain't trying to be bougie, but I look bad if I come down there for 54 and you give me 25.
Hilarious. Hey, Tony, how many videos you dropped just now? I know you didn't drop 6 videos while we've been talking.
Nah, I ain't dropped nothing.
This nigga see an ant walk by. Listen.
Eat that diddly-dee.
In a world full of ants. Tweet that diddly ant like, motherfucker, I'm just trying to live my life.
Look who you came to bite.
An animal can't walk around, Tony, without nigga doing a voice. Animal just want to go pee. Here come Tony. Tweet that diddly. God damn, Tony, I'm just trying to piss.
Tone, I bet you the animals got a change.org petition. Get Tony Baker off Instagram now. He thinks it's funny. We're just rams. We're supposed to butt. You are appropriating animal culture.
Hey, Sid, dog be peeing. Tony coming like, oh, here goes Tony, man. Tony coming.
Hurry up, here he comes.
Watching me pee. He better narrate it. Go ahead.
Tweet that diddly dee. Come on, shake it off. Come on, we gotta go.
Y'all having a good time?
Oh, what do we have here? Oh, you see, all the animals see is Tony with a phone. Oh, what do we have here? Yeah.
Tony in the community, run!
If animals could have hands, they all react when they see Tony like, nah.
This nigga, Tony. He at it again. He in the neighborhood.
If animals could do your voice, they will. Like if I imitate you, motherfucker.
To the heavens, peace.
Hilarious. Animals doing you. Hey, yeah, I'm Tony Baker. Yeah, comedy.
Get in the deep face.
Tony got that. I'm gonna just take these jokes face. He got the. I'm gonna just take these jokes face like.
You can't do nothing else.
Yo, that was funny, Sid. You're funny, SYNDEYCASTILLO, man.
Hey, man, make sure y'all come on Friday, because in person, I think I'm even better. At the Social Distance Comedy Show this Friday at such and such time.
Why
Did you read that? Did you read that just now, Sid?
He felt like he's doing
Hi,
a
I'm Sydney. Come see me on Friday.
Commercial.
I'm hilarious. At such and such time, y'all.
East St. Louis, where they make all the Bell Bonds commercials and they ship them out to the rest of the world.
Ah, Jesus.
Anyway, Keysha, how you doing?
Keysha is over it. She over everybody.
She like, I bought this ring, like, these niggas ain't talking to me.
No, I'm having a good time, guys.
Keysha, you killed the commercials, by the way. You killed every last one of them, man. You did such a great job. And that slap was so potent. When you slapped Kev's head.
My ear was hot for 6 more hours after Keysha. Keysha didn't tell me she was
like, huh?
You didn't tell me you were left-handed though when I told you to slap.
Yes, you said, look, he said, slap. I'm just gonna do like we're gonna fake it, we're gonna cheat. He said, no. I'm like, Kev, he's like, Keysha, just slap me. And I'm like, all right, just
hey, Kev had a concussion after that shoot. And Kev was like this for the rest of the day.
He's like, you left-handed? I'm like,
You look like she's strong. You had a point to prove though. Like I told you, like, dang, okay.
You know, acting when you substitution, I was substituting you for this, like, you know, pre-quarantine.
Oh, you on that Uda Hagen or Stanislavski method?
And she slapped you so hard, Kev.
You smacked me in the meaty part of my head when you had so much room and you still hit my ear.
And Kev swallowed his gum and he burped at the same time when she slapped him. He was like, nigga, my gum.
He should hit you hard.
I felt so bad. I was like, oh my God.
This nigga burped.
Nah, it was great though. It was great, but I see why people have stunt doubles. Because I was like, man.
She slapped the reset button, boy. This nigga was speaking French for 2 seconds.
My son up and I didn't pick him up. I was like, I don't.
I'm really not violent, guys.
Yeah, okay. Keisha slap you like, I'm sorry, girl, from my uncles. I'm sorry.
I'm from Detroit. I'm sorry.
I apologize. We play dominoes together. I know I play billiards.
She had brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Keisha like, man, I got it. Keisha come outside, I'll cut the grass. Like, Keisha, I got it. I'll cut the grass.
No, I felt so bad.
I want to know something totally unrelated to anything we're talking about. Is it hard growing up with the name Keysha? Because it'd be like, Keisha's one of those names, anytime they talk about Black women, they're like, Keisha this, Keisha that. Like, did that have an effect on you growing up?
Growing up, no, because I don't think it got to that point, or I didn't realize it until I was older. So like as a kid, it was kind of normal. I think it was like Keisha's was still, you know, coming around, and then it got to a point where it was like, all right, y'all reached your quota, and now you become this thing. And now it's like, yeah. And people just assume, especially when you say you Keisha from Detroit, people will be like, oh, she must be from the project. She ain't got no daddy. Like, people really think I don't have a daddy. And I'm like, why?
That's what I
have a daddy?
thought.
You have a daddy?
Yes, I have an amazing that I'm a daddy girl.
That's awesome.
I have an amazing.
He taught me how to slap. My dad taught me how to slap.
I'm like, yes. My daddy is the one that named me Keisha. So mama
They know what he's doing. You know what he's doing.
You don't
He
look like a
definitely
Keisha
knows.
until we see a ponytail. We're like, oh, that's Keisha ponytail. Absolutely.
This is my workout ponytail. Don't do me like that.
Absolutely. The way it
Fresh
hanging right
hairdo
there.
tomorrow for the show, guys. This is the work.
Hey, man, the ponytail first.
Black woman workout struggle. Y'all don't know nothing about it. Hard.
Rob, are you an only child, Rob, or you got siblings?
I got a sibling. It's me and my sister. My sister is 2 years younger than me.
Okay. Were you always like the guy that joked around growing up? Were you in your family?
She was the funny one growing up. I was quiet. Like, she was the one that was like, oh, everybody just excited. What's she gonna do? What's she gonna say? And then, I don't know. I don't think I started really making people laugh until like middle school.
All right.
You like such a good writer to me too, Rob. Like, you're a really good writer, bro. Like, your pen on stage, I'm like, yo, like, I feel like you was the kid to be like, you know, race car spelled the same forward and backwards. I'm like, what? Like, you're that kid.
That's a palindrome.
See? I think I've been smart forever. Sit back observing people.
I would write for the mean kid. Like, the kid that bullied people, I would like whisper in his ear jokes, and then he go like, say
That saved you from getting beat up?
it. Yeah. I would do whatever to like prevent me from getting beat up. Like, oh yeah, you want to put drugs in my instrument case? Sure. Yeah. Put it in the saxophone. They'll never check the saxophone.
Fill it up.
You play the sax, Rob?
I haven't played in a long time. I played alto sax in
alto
school, high school.
Hey, were you first chair? Were you first chair when you played?
No, I was whatever chair was by the tubas. That was my chair.
That was the last one.
The last
one.
Got in where I fit in.
You in the brass section? Like, no, I'm not. I'm right here.
Didn't you play the sax too?
Me?
Huh?
Didn't you play the sax?
I played the sax.
To hear.
Yes, I played the sax. I played alto and tenor sax.
Dope. Hey, D-Lay, you played instruments too? I feel like you played
the harp
stuff in church. The what?
I played the harp.
This nigga. You had wings too?
Yeah, but I only do it on occasions. I get hired for special events, like corporate events usually.
Shut your ass up, man.
Corporate events. So confident with it, like,
you know, people want a harp at a marriage. Usually when people get
nigga,
married,
that'd be like a funny progressive commercial. Nigga come out with a harp. You in an accident?
I played
Calm
first
down.
string, by the way. First string harp.
First string?
Yeah.
First string.
He's just laughing for no reason.
the harp.
They don't really be having more than one harp in the orchestra.
Reminiscent.
Though. If you the harp guy, that's it.
If you the harp, you just the harp.
Dude, the harp. First of all, you can't carry that by yourself.
Mm-mm.
You can't carry no harp by yourself. You need help. You need harp help. You got to have a harp help. And when you get harp help, it usually required because it's a 3-man task. Because you know, a lot of y'all don't know this, but harps fold. I started off on a folding harp. You know, yeah, that's a beginner's harp, the folding harp.
Nigga.
And then once you graduate, you can get. I'm in a brass harp now. I'm in a brass, and
Like an angel.
a lot of y'all don't. I'm not trying to brag when I say this to here, but I'm finna leak some exclusive stuff about me that y'all know. I traveled to England twice, and played in the royal wedding.
Okay. Okay.
Which one?
Twice.
Which one?
I signed the NDA. I can't go that deep.
Okay, cool.
You could just say royal wedding.
Yeah, the royal wedding. One of them got married. One of them white people, they got married. I was there.
That's little unknown facts about me.
Gotcha.
One time.
That's funny.
Did not know that. It's good to know, D-Lane.
They like you.
They call me worldwide late.
What'd you say, Kev?
I said D-Lay lied just as good as you, and for no reason.
Just off the cuff, like.
To hear lie about stuff that don't even need to be lied about.
Give us an example, Kev.
He'd be like, I'm tall.
That's not true. Kev, that was uncalled for.
I apologize. It was hack and cheap, and I apologize.
I don't
Hey,
even lie like
Kev, to hear be holding his throat when he be lying? Like, nah, I be working out here about, 8 days a week. You know, I'll be up here all the time when he be holding his throat. Yeah, I be up here all the time.
When to hear lie, his freckles shift. Just to one side of his face. Like, sir, what? How did that even? Sorry, apologize. Sorry.
You having a good time, Sid? You having a good time over
We
there?
can get back on Tony's tank top, but we were on you for a second. And so I was just participating.
Tony got on the same time. Y'all really.
Tony's on here looking like he gotta go pick up his kids in a minute. Like, hey, Emo, like, look, I go grab my kids. I'll be right back.
Actually, though,
I need to see my son tank top.
You do got that alcoholic father look right now.
Absolutely.
I hated black tank tops. I hate
had that look right now.
Keysha looks like a wholesome mother who taught her kids the arts.
I was trying to get the heat off me.
Tony, you look like you was good at your little foosball game, huh? You scored some touchdowns.
Yeah.
Yeah, you ain't no son of mine. I scored 5 touchdowns. There we go.
The black
Get off him, back. No.
Back in my day, tank top. Back in my days,
The
we
black
walked to
white
school.
beater is not violent though. It's the white one where all the abuse.
The white one is the dirty.
Black was violent too.
Yeah, the dingy Vietnam vet.
The black one violent too. Yeah.
Hey, you
Black
got
ain't got nothing to do with the booze and the liquor. Tank top.
The black one.
Nothing to do.
Tony got on that. Yvette, you got my son, and I'm probably gonna marry you, tank top.
This the R&B video tank top. The
No,
black.
it's not, Tony.
Yes, it is, Tony.
Yes,
No,
it
it's
is.
not.
The Jagged Edge video
is.
right here.
It
man.
is versatile tank top.
One wish, Tony. One wish.
When you got the chubby R&B singer, he got to wear the black white beater. He can't do the white in the chubby.
You gotta blouse it out when you dance.
I'm
You gotta blouse it out a little
JoJo from
bit.
Jodeci singing hard in the black white beater. The cover of the Love Handle.
You got the
H-Town
kind.
wore black tank tops. H-Town wore black tank tops and knocking the boots. You Shabazz.
See?
Hey, anytime you see a football player crying in an interview, like, I just wanted to show my father I was gonna be something. He talking about a nigga that look like you. You had 7 touchdowns. You had 7 touchdowns. You had 1,000 yards receiving. Hey, it really was deeper than football. I just wanted to show him. And then anyway, Tony Baker takes up like, I was a little hard on him, but shit.
That's hilarious. Bad relationship with your father you have a better chance of going to the league if you had a bad relationship with your dad.
Yeah, absolutely.
He wasn't. Oh my God.
Hey, Sid, Tony Tank Top, we having a E True Hollywood story sitting on the chair like this. Hey, that nigga was nothing without me. This nigga Tank Top was sitting on the chair.
That's funny.
That nigga was nothing without me. You hear me? I held this nigga down when he didn't even have muscles. I was here the whole time.
That's funny.
I was here the whole time, just laying on the chair.
You didn't have muscles?
It was a pack of 3, but I was the only one that hung around.
Tony, we get it. You're drinking water. We get it.
We don't know. You go on Instagram, this whole little Zoom page gonna be in there. Tony voiceover.
Keep talking so Tony can't get his joke off. Keep talking so Tony can't get his joke off.
This is why I hate getting with the homies, man. I can't get in.
Keep talking, get off.
I can't get it.
I'm gonna get y'all in
Dude,
this.
why you holding your mic like you at work? You like, keep talking.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry.
Man, I'm having a great time.
Keisha look like the TSA worker at like the 5 a.m. flights. Is she not in the mood? Lift your hands up, nigga. Pull your jeans up.
You ain't got no water in your bags, ma'am.
This one's open. This
Here.
one's open. This is open. Like, okay, all right. Chill.
Ma'am, you have to take your shoes, ma'am. Unless you have a card, you have to take your shoes off.
If she finds some in your bag and get mad, she's like,
no,
no, you can't bring a whole goddamn bottle on the plane.
Why do you think that you can take a candle with you? While it's lit, you think you can take it while it's lit with you. Man,
Hey, shit, all she missing is the side ponytail. Sir, sir.
Keisha don't smoke, but she can roll blunts.
Sir.
She's like, look, my uncles used to do this. I don't smoke, but I can hear. My uncles used to do this.
I smoked one time, but I went blind, and I was like, I'm never doing this.
You went blind.
you was blind.
And people
You
were like,
was on.
I'm like, do you understand I lost my eyesight? Why would I ever try to, like, no, maybe you just had a bad, no.
What did you
This is
smoke?
marijuana?
Yes,
No, you put some in your arm.
yes, no, I went blind.
You don't smoke marijuana with a belt, nigga.
I swear. No.
You were on the AAA
It was at
battery or
Ford
something.
Field. It was like it was a Circle City Classic, so it was all these people out there. One of my homeboys like, Keysha. He like, yeah, I saw you yesterday. You was acting funny. I'm like, no, but I didn't see you. Like, you don't understand what happened. Never again. I never.
That was God, Keysha.
Who knew the slapbox champion didn't smoke weed?
Hilarious.
Is this the time when you drove off in somebody else's car at the club?
First of all, that is not this Zoom's business right now.
Is that when you got too drunk when you drove off in somebody else's car in the club?
First of all, in my defense, I gave valet my ticket. Valet pulled back around with the car. Now, 30 minutes later, after I realized I thought somebody stole my Funeral Fab CD and it was a car seat in the back, then
What?
He was driving for 30 minutes. Now it's somebody else's car thinking it was hers. It's like
I felt so bad. I was like, I had to get this
Same
man.
make, same model, same color.
It's a 2-year-old in the back seat. Like, who, baby?
See, now you're asking me questions, Rob. I didn't know, but this was the day. I don't know if y'all remember. Are y'all Fabulous fans? When Funeral Fab dropped, this was like, I don't know, 2010, 11. That mix, y'all, okay, nobody's with me on. Okay, cool. Y'all don't listen to Fab?
No, my girlfriend likes Funeral Fab. It's popular with the ladies.
That mistake was cold. So it was a day it dropped. I had been listening to it all day. So I'm like halfway home and I'm like, wait a minute. Let me go to track 6. Like track 6, that's my shit. And I go to track 6 and I'm like, this not it. Let me go to track 9. And then I'm like, I take the CD out. I'm like, oh, these niggas stole my CD. So I busted U-turn and come back. And by this time, everybody's outside. And I'm like, y'all just gonna steal my CD? Like straight up, I'm out the window.
she still don't realize it's not her car.
And I hear this like, oh, what she doing?
You should say, where's her stolen CD in a stolen car?
Did the car even have your smell though?
You had Grand Theft Auto.
The only thing that the seat, I had to adjust the seat, but I was like, that's probably from the valet dude, right? So it didn't really click.
The valet 6'8", okay.
He was like,
Valets in Detroit are extreme.
You know, what you doing? Ain't that shit your car or whatever? And I turn around, I'm like, oh shit, it's a car seat in the back. Like I'm like, oh. And at this point, what can I say now? You know what I'm saying? So I just did the classic black girl, like, okay, because I was about to say. I ain't valeting my car up there since.
That is.
Oh, I know you was humble taking that car back.
Old stuff to hear.
Huh?
Okay, because I was about to say.
Yeah, that was
Hey, what'd you say when you take it back? I know you was humble.
Yeah, I mean, at that point, I pulled up, and at this point, everybody's outside because I left like before they kind of ended, and then my friend came out. She was like, "Keysha, what you doing?" So I just kind of got idea. My car was over to the side because he was like, I guess they pulled back around with my car, but I was already gone. I was like, damn, I feel like I wanted to give him some gas money, but I didn't have any cash on me, and this was before cash.
Ouch. Hey, dude, this is the part where you play the heart.
That you had? Did they give you the same exact car?
No, it wasn't the same exact. I mean, it was a 4-door.
It wasn't even the same color. License plate said Jersey on it.
But it was nighttime, so you know what I mean. At night, the color of the car, you kind of, you know, it just.
That's very Detroit of you.
Like, man, your car doesn't have a sunroof. Well, how did you not know it was yours?
KeyshaE had a Corsica. She got in a Eddie Bauer expedition driving for 30 minutes.
All her homegirls, bitch, pick up, bitch.
I mean, it had four doors though.
It had 4 doors. You didn't realize that you didn't drive a truck here? She was like, I gave you the ticket though, right?
I gave you the ticket in my defense.
Your car not even a stick. You in there driving a stick. Like, this feel weird.
She shifted and everything. Like, where's my CD at? Where's your automatic at? How about that?
Jesus.
Whose pistol is this in the glove compartment? Why are you in the glove? It's not your car. It's not your car.
Pistol and a 2-year-old in the backseat.
It's not your car.
Oh my God. We about to get ready to get up out of here, but I gotta say, somebody said, why Lil Zane so quiet? They were talking about Rob.
Jesus.
He's not gonna be talking about Rob like that. First of all, I'm sensitive.
Knock it off.
Rob,
Rob's not gonna disrespect Lil Zane. Like Hardball is not a classic, and Anywhere by 112 is not a bop. Like we're not gonna act like that either.
Can I
don't know any of Lil Zane songs?
I like Lil Zane. He came to Comedy Union and said I was funny twice, and I seen him for like 4 years later. He's like, "You funny?" I was like, "I'm a fan of yours too, my nigga. Fuck it." You know what I mean?
Did you ever buy the album though?
What was this song? Like, what was his main song?
Yeah.
Sydney?
What was his main song, Sid?
Sid?
Well, okay. It's easy. Y'all know Lil Zane main song. Stop acting like y'all don't know Lil Zane main song.
I don't.
Y'all
could you tell me?
dumb.
Could you remind
Y'all
me? Remind me of the hit single.
Boy, got out of here.
Sid, where'd you go? Sid, where'd you go?
He went to go find that Lil Zane song is what he should be doing.
Hey, the whole time I was talking, Sidney was looking for the button too. He was like,
he did. He just requested to come back in the room.
That
now.
was so
Look,
poorly executed. He was like,
my bad. It's a thunderstorm over here in Namion.
In LA?
Glendale. It's it moved
in Glendale.
It's a thunderstorm in Glendale.
That's crazy, Sid. We stay in the same complex.
It's raining.
You don't live by my unit.
You're literally 4 units from mine.
I don't like you telling people that I live. I don't like you telling people where I live. No, I don't like it.
You were a lie.
It's a
that's
lie.
a HIPAA violation.
No, it's true. Tahir, I don't know what apartment, but Tahir live in my community now.
So
y'all
you
be
can't
taking out the trash and stuff?
No, I ain't seen him yet out here. I really ain't seen him. You know what I mean? So I don't really know. He could be lying, but he say he live here now. You know, I ain't seen a nigga. To be honest with you, kid, I don't like niggas lying to me. But you know, he say he live here.
I don't buy it.
The dude that turn up for no reason, he always acting like like he live here, but I don't never see him, Kevin. So it's whatever.
Hey, Delay, this is where you need to bring out your harp, sir. Whenever there's drama around, you just show up with the harp.
Y'all crazy. Can I get an invite to JoJo's next birthday party? It's like it was lit.
Yo, that party was mad.
Yeah. JoJo had a better. JoJo living. You hear me? He got a podcast, a birthday party.
Uncle JoJo, boy. Uncle JoJo. He don't care nothing about your feelings either, Kev.
Joe go back to school and be the shit. When the school open back up, JoJo gonna be, you can't talk to JoJo. I got my own podcast. What?
JoJo, you like, you can't talk to me. How many followers you got?
First of all.
Really?
Joe said he don't like when people tell him to smile in the pictures, because what if he don't feel like smiling at that moment in that picture?
Talk your shit, JoJo. Talk your shit.
JoJo be like, you got an underscore in your screen name. Why you talking to me?
Yeah, they call him Verified Joe in school. Verified Joe?
Yeah. Verified Joe?
Yeah. You got an underscore in your screen name. Don't talk to me. Who are you? Uncle JoJo, boy.
That's funny, man.
Party was lit, dude. I was like, dang, I want to be a kid again. We built his mom got him a little Mario thing built. They had a game truck. I was like, man, this is great.
It was lit.
Almost crashed it.
They had a menu. They got to select what they want for their food and all of that. I was like, man.
He had lobster mac and cheese at his birthday party.
Really?
Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah, I was still on cake and ice cream until I was 15.
How old did he turn?
12.
I'm gonna be at the 13th part. I'm gonna be at the 13th part. I don't need an invitation. I'm your daddy friend.
I'm your daddy friend.
Give me a plate. Mr.
Black people, we will invite in dog.
What is it?
Oh shit! Hey, close your app. Close your app. Close your app.
What was that, Kev?
Kev been drinking.
When God is
He
in
been drinking.
the building.
What?
Kev on that dark liquor tonight.
What?
That dark liquor. I'm in there, man.
How your
Like, what?
throat lagging? You got lag in your throat?
What did you just say?
Kev was buffering just now.
Goodness gracious!
Like a YouTube video. I think it was buffering. Like, I'm in there, man. Nah.
You tried to talk, but the emergency brake was on his tongue.
Your shirt say unsaved now. It's crazy.
Still downloading?
It said invite and adults. Just never. Keisha, man, what you working on? What you at? What's
Heat off of you.
What you working on?
Heat off of you, Playboy.
So Keysha, you know.
Hey, Tony, man, what voiceovers you got lined up for tomorrow, man? Huh?
I actually just saw a cat walk by my window.
Some cats.
I got my phone.
Cats, man, they be slapping stuff, huh, guys?
Tony, I did not like what they did to that tank top tonight, and I'm not with it. I don't like what they did.
The black tank top is lit.
To the makers of the fabric. I don't like how they described it. And the bad thing about it is, Tony, I'm sitting there with you and I don't like it. And you can't take it off. You can't take it off. You have to keep it on the whole time.
You can add to it. You can't take it off.
You can't. You can add to it. But I'm sitting there saying, y'all leave Tony alone.
You got 16. Tony got 16 t-shirts just like that. He got 16 black tank tops.
I got about 20 black tank tops.
All folded nicely though. Like
I hate them. I hate all 20 of them. I try to throw them away.
Why do you hate black tank tops?
Because they come with black forces. They just mean you're up to no good. You can't trust anybody that wear black tank tops and black forces together at the same time.
That is a prejudice statement.
Yeah. All tank tops matter.
I seen somebody breaking into somebody's car, they had on black forces. So I'm grouping them niggas together.
Where did the black forces thing come from? I feel like that's like only 2 or 3 years old.
The whole city of St. Louis is a black tank top.
Thank y'all for pulling up to another episode of
That's funny. If y'all had a professional basketball team, it would be the black. Give it up for the East St. Louis black tank tops. And y'all would come running out the tunnel.
Yeah. They make everyone hit. You had a good run, Sydney.
You had a good run? Yeah, you can't let them leave off that to here. You can't wrap it up now. Don't do that. You
I have to, man. I gotta let them know.
Gotta let them come back.
Well, listen, ladies and gentlemen, this is the show before the show. If you have not already, you see what we're going to be working with tomorrow. You guys should grab your tickets right now for the Keep Your Distance social. Nope, not social. Keep Your Distance comedy show.
Hey, Tom. It's called Keep Your Distance Comedy. We got the whole episode.
Hey, Tom.
He also
Good Tom, man.
Back to you.
Hey, Kev, you big, dog. I saw the white boy apologize to you. Like, I didn't mean that, but apparently there's already a show going.
That was the stage crew and Tony Baker's people got him. I wasn't going to say nothing.
Listen, I just was in a tweet. It said, okay, apparently, I can save his tweet. Like, apparently, there's already, I'm going to call my shit outside comedy. My fucking bad. Go to his show. He didn't want no smoke. I'm sorry, Kevin.
Hey, Steve, what I missed? What happened?
I think it was some comic. I don't know which one. I think Pat Oswalt.
Patton Oswalt.
He had a show called, I guess.
Yeah, Sydney totally dismissed who Patton Oswalt is. But
wow. Hilarious. That changes the story.
Yeah, he had the same name as Kev. So everybody
at the same venue.
Kev ain't gonna never say nothing. And then I was in my live and I was like, yo, everybody pull up and politely let him know that somebody else got the same name. And then they went over there.
You're a bully, Tony.
The stage crew pulled up and then he hit Kev up. And he was cool about it though, super cool.
He was. He said, I'm gonna call mine arm's length.
Yeah. And Kev was like, let me see.
Hey, I was super nice, but in my mind, I was like,
so Tony, you bullied Patty LaBelle? You bullied Patty LaBelle and Patton Oswalt in the same 2 weeks?
Crazy. You said what?
I said you bullied Patty LaBelle and Patton Oswalt in the same 2 weeks?
I didn't bully Patty LaBelle.
You bullied Patty LaBelle?
That's what the petition said. That's what the petition said.
Wow.
The petition said that.
Patty LaBelle would cut me, man. She's from Philly.
I love Patty.
Oh, she got crunk on the dudes behind the thing, fumbling the words.
Oh man,
it's the best.
that
Yeah.
petition was so
Patty
trash, bro. That
She had a
petition.
TV show. Remember Patty had a TV show?
Hold
on
on,
BET?
wait.
That shit?
Out all
So
night.
y'all
Out all
watched,
night.
y'all watched wait, y'all watched that whole verses?
I did.
I did.
I did the whole time.
Absolutely.
I did.
Okay, I'm
Absolutely.
tripping.
Absolutely.
I'm tripping. I couldn't sit through it.
I
I
was
love
there
them.
the whole time.
I couldn't. I love them both. I couldn't.
It reminded me of my mom cleaning up on Saturday, man. The whole
Me
verses was
too,
that.
man. Just like my mom used to play Patti LaBelle, Gladys Knight, Anita Baker. It was
Your mom did not play.
Oh,
Your mom
first of
played
all, we're not
Shirley
doing
Caesar, BB and CC.
BB
next
and
one-
CC album, Addicted Love, got played hard.
Kev went to church on Saturdays.
Church on Sunday. I went to church on 5 days out the week regularly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looked like he had to go to church after basketball practice. Like, God damn, I'm tired. You got who gonna play the organ? Who gonna play
with
the
dress
piano?
shoes.
Yeah. Seriously, no
Mom,
lie.
I'm tired, man. Who gonna play the fucking piano?
Hey, to hear when they wanted to turn up on the weekend, they put on Take 6. Wild and Crazy Weekend put on some Take 6. All right, no gospel, guys. Take 6. Let's play it up.
Because they didn't always say Jesus, and that made you edgy. Like, who are they singing about? It's mysterious.
You were peaky? A peak.
It's time to make a change. Yeah, yeah. We are the people who can do it.
Do
No, I'm
it.
not even a PK, Keisha. we
That
just
was
went
edgy, said.
My family gets
Wait, they were gospel?
huh?
Take 6?
Yeah.
They were gospel.
They started out gospel, didn't they switch over?
They switched over.
So I was about to say, how they get to do the Martin Luther song that was...
Kev used to leave prayer in daycare before we leave. Everybody gather up. Before everybody parents get here, everybody hold hands. Before everybody parents get here. Billy peed himself, but he made it through. We want to thank God for Billy. I shit myself earlier, but we made it through that situation. God is in this daycare, and don't you forget it. As we go home to our respective families.
Timmy pee-peed, and we gonna pray for his bladder. He pee-peed.
All right, well, listen, make sure you grab your tickets right now. You use the promo code MOBSTER, get $3 off. We're going to do these sign-offs real quick, and then we're going to let y'all get up out of here, man. But don't forget to grab your tickets from KEVONSTAGE.com. Tickets to tomorrow's Keep Your Distance comedy show. It's going to be a great time. Everybody you see on the screen will be there. We got KeyshaE, Tony Baker, GoDLai, Ron G, Sydney Castillo, and Rob Hayes, man. It's going to be one hell of a show hosted by KEVONSTAGE himself. Grab your tickets right now. It's a lot of y'all to do the sign up. But let's.
I don't like the way you said my last name. I don't like the way you said my last name. You said it like Castillo, like nigga.
Sydney,
You got the energy of a nigga who got hair, and I don't like the way you keep coming at me. You need to bring that bald head ass energy.
My fault. You're right. I totally apologize. I do have hairline energy. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Tony, what you say, bro? What you say, Tony?
Bald energy is light.
It's light.
Get your bald head ass up too. You niggas both
Take
sound
your
like
hat
y'all
off.
wear do-rags.
Take your hat off.
I just cut my hair today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wrong-headed.
Yeah, to hear. Nah, man, come on.
Off, man.
Take that ranch with a napkin. Be about that content. Show it before it gets cleaned up.
Guys, I was kidding. Ha!
All you
Full
do
head.
is lie.
That's all I do. I'm gonna lie till the day I die.
I be believing you. You be lying.
Hilarious.
Here's that St. Louis energy.
That's your fault. You shouldn't be so naive and so much of a good friend. I'm gonna lie.
You look like Nietzsche Nash girl.
Nigga.
You say what?
Wow.
Wait, let me see what she look like.
Oh, God. I'm done.
It was just funny. You know what? I don't know what she looked like. The verbiage of that just sounds funny, so I said it.
It does. Sydney, I don't even have to Google the picture. It just, yeah. You redeem yourself for real, Sid.
Nisha said, when I met you here, I was like, fuck it. I just like women. As soon as I met you here, I said, you know what? I'm
waiting on Tony Baker face reveal. Did you see it yet, Tony?
Yo, I ain't see her yet. I'm looking.
You don't look like that, but Sydney was right. It's just a funny.
It's just a funny thing to say.
Wait,
You
hold
don't
on.
look like that. That was just a super funny thing to say.
She been showing the off since they got married.
Wait, is this her?
Yeah.
Oh,
It looks, yeah, it looks something like that.
Hanging though.
he might as well dated the dude.
Nigga. Tony, you can't say stuff like that now. You too big for that. Not now. The comment section. Don't do that.
But the energy though.
All right, y'all. See y'all.
Like I don't want to be caught up in that. Like,
Yeah, we don't want the problem.
Trim the Zoom at the
I
end.
would have never had known.
hanging for sure.
Tone, you want to close us out? Kick off the sign
Nah, I
off?
don't.
I didn't say that. No, I didn't say it.
No, I don't.
No, I don't. No.
Oh, God.
Hilarious.
I'm gonna mute your ass. I'm sick of you. You can go back to the comments. That's where you live anyway. Kick it off, Kev.
Nah, man.
Okay, cool. All right, y'all. That's been another episode. We just gonna see y'all tomorrow, man.
I got beer butter for sale if anybody want to get it at bodybutters.com.
If I had a
You
beer,
said
I
what?
promise you I'll get some, Sid.
Understand?
My bad. I stepped on your. Go ahead, Sid. Tell him again.
I got a beer butter that I got on right now at the bodybutters.com. You just want to dip your beer in the butter and you just want to just mix it in and you get it at the bodybutters.
Tutorial.
You get it at the bodybutters.com.
That was so weird watching you dip
I
your
love
beard in
it.
that jar.
I didn't like it at all, Rob.
It was so weird.
That's
Hey
it.
guys.
Tony looks like a bad dad. All right, I'm out.
All right,
Does it
D-Lay, you
grow
want to
the
go
beard?
ahead and
Does
give
it
your
hydrate?
thanks and tell people where they can find you, D-Lay?
Thank you to here for this platform. I really appreciate everybody that's on this platform. I respect your craft. Thank you guys for all the cash apps, everybody that sent them in. I'm still going to make this book a bestseller right here. Delay the Journey Behind the Smile. Bam.
Put your hand behind the book, bro.
You're like the promo video.
Put your hand behind the book, or sit.
The green screen messing it up, D-Lay.
Put the book on your chest so you can see it. Put it on your chest.
How about you just go to my website, itsdelay.com, and you'll be able to pick up everything that you need right there. As far as clothing, hats, different apparel, and my new book, The Journey Behind the Smile. Ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate everything you're going to do for my career. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll be on stage again for the second time during quarantine, and I'm excited for you guys to see me.
Sydney, you want to close us out next?
I was just with him.
Yeah, man. First of all, I want to give honor to God and all the members present, pastor's wife and everybody. I just want to say, to hear you so dope on the realness, man. We joke around, but you allow us to come in and like have a good time for a couple hours, man. So I appreciate your platform. Kev, thank you for making a way for somebody to do stand up. I've been losing my mind. And I'm actually very excited, for your show tomorrow. So thank you for even having me. And I love everybody on here except Tony, man. So just thank y'all and just, continue to be blessed. And, I do have a beer butter and, support it, man. I love y'all. Thank y'all. And thank you for the cash apps. I don't want to say everybody's name individually, but thank you for the cash apps. That's my wife being like, nigga, you still on Zoom? Sorry.
All right. Tony,
Keisha.
go.
Oh, say Keisha.
Hi. I have a birthday coming up. That's what I have
Hey.
coming up. And yeah, Tahir, thank you, Kev. I'm super excited for the show tomorrow because I haven't been on stage for a long time. So just laugh. And y'all can find me on Instagram. It's KeyshaE. It's KEYSHA.E. Anything I have coming up, I post that. I think I told last time I'll be on For the Love of Jason on UMC comes out in November.
Talk your shit, Keisha.
Tune in. Yeah, I think that's it.
All right. That works.
My cash apps. I'm sorry. I do want to say thank you to some people. Jasmine from Detroit. Oh, Anthony, LeBaron, Jose, Kiana. She said for just being you. Xavier, Guy, Valerie, Brandon, Crystal, Marcus, Monty, Gregory, Latrice, Tasia. Oh, that's my mama. Thank y'all.
Oh, that's my mama.
Thank you guys.
All right. Rob Hayes, you got anything for the people?
Yeah, the Room for Sherman Showcase starts next week, so I'm excited. We're coming back for season 2, so make sure y'all check that out. And I think I did the least amount of snitching on this podcast, on this on a Zoom, you know what I'm saying? I didn't admit to as many crimes as everybody else, so I'm pretty proud of that. And yo, shout out to Monty, Valerie, Kiana, Ernestine, Jose, and LeBaron for the Cash Apps. Appreciate y'all.
There it is. There it is. Tony Baker, go now.
Oh, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Check me out on the Keep Your Distance comedy show tomorrow. Starts at 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern. And it's going to be a good time. We're going to have Ron G in there, SYDNEYCASTILLO, GoDLai, KeyshaE, Rob Hayes, hosted by KEVONSTAGE. Tahir won't be there, so it's going to be glorious.
I'm all up in there.
We're going to make sure he's not there. We're going to slash his tires. We're going to drug his drinks. We're going to make sure he's not.
I'm booing from the stage the whole time you on the stage. You understand me?
Here was the guy in Philly. It was him the whole time.
It was him the whole time. Nobody saw him but him. It was him.
The whole time.
The whole time.
What's the dress code?
In the comment section, y'all. We was getting down over here. We was having a great time without Sydney. And get Tony Baker and friends. You click the link in my bio. Get Tony Baker and friends.
Hey, congratulations on that project, brother. Like seriously.
Yeah, man.
That's really dope to to put your friends on and like to do something and like do it yourself. Like that was really dope, man. Congratulations, sincerely, man.
Sydney got nose hairs in the camera right now, showing love, but I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? But now, thanks, y'all. It's featuring DC Urban, Keon Poley, Keenan Baker, and Brandon Lewis. So check it out. And that's it, y'all.
So cool.
All right, what you got, Ron G?
Hey, so first of all, thank you, all y'all, man, for just being dope, man. It's crazy that we all in the same class with each other, and we all about to be millionaires and superstars, and it's just dope to watch all this stuff come together, man. For real, like Sid, I remember when we first got out here, man. We trying to figure this life out. I remember D-Lay used to wear cowboy boots and wear a whole suit when he performed.
Whoa. Right.
Hey, he used to wear a whole 7-piece suit, vest, suspenders, cummerbund, and ostrich boots on stage. No lie. This nigga suit collar, like the sleazy salesman, and they collar be outside the blazer. This nigga, we did the Bay Area comedy show. This nigga looked like the chaplain for the Crips. This nigga was this nigga was overdressed.
The picture. I'm gonna make that my Instagram picture. My profile. If you find
he performed looking like a pallbearer, but this nigga was hilarious. Ever since then, and watching everybody like career take off, man. Tony, like Kevin, I love what y'all doing to here, and y'all being selfless with y'all platform. I think it's such a dope thing. Just grateful to be a part of the journey, man, and it's cool. And Keysha, like, I'm rooting for you, man. I want to see you do well. I think just Black women in comedy right now, y'all voice is necessary, and I want to see y'all win. Like, it's just dope watching like all my female homies like just take off, and it's cool to be a part of that. Every Thursday, me and my lady do a really dope game show called Couples Couch. Sid, I would love to have you on. Called Couples Couch. We actually had the finale tonight. It was super dope. We gave away $350 to the couple that won.
What the fuck? I would love to have you on. We just had the finale. It's over.
No, it's like a finale every month. We'll do like a finale. So the couple with the highest score of the month play for the finale.
Last episode.
No. We've had 3 finales. So every month.
Okay, like, dang, my bad. Why you even say that if you knew it was over?
I guess I need to find a better word than the finale. But at the end, the couple with the highest score for the month play for money. So yeah, man. But I would love to have you and your lady on, bro. And I would love to meet her too. Every Thursday we do Couples Couch, super dope game show on my Instagram. Please follow me, ComedianRonG. Every Sunday I do virtual Chocolate Sundays, which is the dopest, longest running, most diverse comedy show in the nation, but we do it via Zoom. We have a DJ and an after party. Chocolate Sundays, virtual Chocolate Sundays. Follow me, ComedianRonG. Also have a really cool podcast called the 2-Piece Podcast. It's for personal growth for men. So men, if you're trying to get their life together, dope starting point. And for ladies, it's a cheat sheet for a man's heart. The number 2 PIACE podcast. And also we have the Social Distance Comedy Show. I'm grateful to finally perform on stage after a long time. And then on Saturday morning, me and Kev on stage we have a prayer breakfast for all the men who curse in our spirit, but don't curse on stage. So if you want to stop by our prayer breakfast, we will pray for you in your spirit, and we will get you back on track. So yeah, we're serving grits and catfish. So if you want to come by and get a plate for our prayer breakfast, it's a virtual prayer breakfast. If you want to, the password is I curse, but I'm still saved, and Jesus loves me for the login. So we appreciate y'all.
How long has he been up?
Think the whole church now. Be like, tell them again, I got this coming up. I just planned out everything.
How long is it?
Somebody cash at me. I can't slap. Listen, that man got a wife. That was for the skit. I could not slap him again. Okay.
Shout out to the Cash App people, man. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Y'all, man. For real. Appreciate
Shut
you.
up,
Same here. Thank y'all for the Cash App, people.
I love y'all, man. Sincerely, I fuck with all y'all.
He is trash.
But your followers are dope.
Shut up. You don't get to thank. You want to thank them? Take your ass back to the chat and you thank them in the chat. Cause you ain't want to do it.
Give me some time. I'm gonna thank them individually. Here we go.
There you go. Do your thing. Shout out to Tiffany, Victoria, Monty. That's been another show. Y'all better have a good one now. Just so you don't get a chance to do it.
Very wild.
Shout out to Christy, Brandon, Xavier, Jaquista, Shamika, DeKendrick, Ernestine, Jose, Brandon, taking the stage, Charlie Caveman, and Vaughn. Thank you so much for the donations, man. I appreciate y'all watching another episode. Make sure you grab your tickets right now for Keep Your Distance Comedy Show. You can go to KEVONSTAGE.com, use the promo code MOBSTER and get $3 off your ticket. Also, make sure you check out Bet Silent Listening Party tomorrow. That's going to be me, Tony Baker, and Josh Guns. We are reviewing the new Spillage Village album. Super excited about that. But it's going to be a lot of fun, man. And we will see y'all next week. Actually, we will see you tomorrow at the Keep Your Distance Comedy Show. And then we'll see y'all again next week for another episode of Zooming with the Homies. Peace.
I want to say one thing to here.
Yes.
When you get into a swimsuit, it's Spillage Village. Get to give my goodbyes, man. You skipped me.
Oh yeah,
Oh, I did. I'm sorry, Cam. My bad. I did skip you. And shout out to the Rewatch Gang and shout out to the Moore Mob and also my MooreMods who've been taking care of us the whole night and make sure that I get everybody's information. So it's always in the description before the show is even over. We get it in really early. KEVONSTAGE, you want to give your thank yous?
Thank you to TahirMoore. This is a super dope thing to come out of quarantine, getting to chop it up with comedians, meeting new comedians. I really enjoy them with the homies. I watch a lot of them when I'm not on them. And for allowing us to come over here and promote the show. And all you guys who are watching, thank you for supporting Tahir. Please use your Tahir's code if you buy tickets so we can show him some more love on the financial tip. And I love you all.
Aww.
Okay, bye.
Okay, guys. Talk to y'all later. Bye, everybody.
Later.
Bye.
Peace.